Hello, everybody. It's Lloyd the Hammer here, and it's time for another fucking gaming stream. Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're live. Oh yeah, here we are. Let's just go to my to the file select immediately. Yeah, today we're gonna play some more Luigi's Mansion. Last time we finished up Ocarina of Time. That was a very long journey. I was very happy that we finally got to finish it because I loved that game. It was awesome. You know what I mean? I really did enjoy playing Ocarina a lot. So it was nice that we got to finish it. And now we are playing Luigi's Mansion. This was, as far as I remember, one of the launch title for the GameCube at the time. So yeah, it came out in 2001. Yeah, 2001, 2002. So yeah, there it is. There's our file. I am playing the European version here. So what my goal here is I went a bit more in depth on it on the last stream, but for this. Like in this version of the game, like in the European version, there's actually not like enough money in the mansion at all to like get the best rank. So no matter how hard you try, it's impossible. You know what I mean? You can't get the best rank no matter what. But what I want to do is I want to get through this version of the mansion, and then like after you beat the game, there's like a new game plus basically where it's like much harder, and there's also a lot more money in the mansion, and that's when I will try to go for the best rank basically. Because as far as I know, that's one of the biggest like version differences between like the North American version and the European version, is that the new game plus is actually, you know, a lot different from the regular game. Like this one, as far as I can tell, like the North American version, the new game plus is not that much different. It's almost like easier even. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's just get back into it. Yeah, last time we got a little bit through Luigi's Mansion. Like we got up to area 2. And we released the boos. That's what we did. Yeah, all of the boos are just spread out in the mansion right now. You can tell, like in the top right there, we only have 1 out of 50. There's 50 of them. Now, don't worry about it. You don't need to get all of them. Like, if getting all of them just gives you more money. But like I said, I can't get the best rank at all, so I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna get the bare minimum, because you do need, I want to say 40 at least, to even get access to the final boss. So we are gonna get a lot as we play. But yeah, let's just go right back into it. Here we are. Where will you go, Luigi? Yeah, like I said, you can always, if it has been a little bit, like between sessions or anything like that, you can go back to the training room and, yeah, fucking train up, basically, and, like, get your skills back. But, obviously, I've played this multiple times, so I don't need to do that, so let's go back to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi! Yeah, I always like the atmosphere in this game. Like I said, like this was one of the, probably like in my experiences, might have been like the first horror game that I've ever played. So yeah, I mean it was pretty scary stuff in back in the day. All right, but yeah, we now that we have now that we released all of the boos, we basically have to go back to all of the rooms that we've been in, because I've already shown you all this one. This one we caught. I forget the name of it, but the funniest thing about the boos is that they all have puns in them, and yeah, I love puns, so that's totally down my alley. But yeah, that's the name of the game. You can tell, like on the right there, like that little light thing, like on top of the Game Boy Horror, it's yellow. That indicates that there is a boo around. You just heard the boo laugh. That means that he actually changed locations. He's not in a different room or anything like that, but he's just in a different spot, like in this room, basically. So we just have to play like hot cold over here. So it went all haywire over here. So let's interact with this. And there he is. Looking for me, Boota! Yeah, so like I said, all of the boos have puns in them. I love how they continue this in the next game, like in Luigi's Mansion 2. But yeah. Alright, we got that one. Like I said, every time when you get a boo, you do get to save your game. So that's always really good. Okay, so let's go to this room. There's another one in this room. Yeah, that is what good that I got to show that off. Like what this is basically a decoy. Like the brooding radar will go off like even on these things. Like it really just goes off on like things that are round, I guess. And the boo obviously in the room tries to trick Luigi over here. And yeah, they have like these balls around, and they also have a bomb. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, that's oh god. Oh, that's not what I meant to get, but then okay, I didn't expect that to be there. But yeah, that's the tiny mushroom. Mario. Mario. Hey, what's up, Soyborn? How you doing? What up, Lloyd? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am doing well. Hope you're doing well too, man. Good to see you as always. Yeah, we're continuing some Luigi's Mansion over here. Fucking love it. Always excited about these gaming streams, like I said. And yeah, this is another game that I love. So we'll see what happens. Alright, but I I can't find the bomb in this case. Okay, let's just find the boo. This is, wanna play game Boo Advance? Okay, so I kind of want to go over the boos a little bit better, because I actually just didn't say anything. Now, that's what I kind of wanted to show off. It's like the boos, if you don't catch them, like if they can escape basically. Like if you don't catch them, like if you can't get their health like all the way down, they will try to escape and go to another room. You can chase them back though. But oh, there he is. Okay, so he is actually back. If you actually take long enough, he will actually hide again in some kind of pot or like in whatever he can hide in. So yeah, do be wary about that. But the trick about these boos is like, obviously Luigi doesn't really grasp onto them all that well like he does with the other boos, like how it like sort of slides him around the room and stuff. So you do have to catch him sort of like manually in that sense. Like it's a bit more tricky to catch boos because Luigi really he does sort of latch onto it, but it's not the same as like the regular boos, if the regular ghost, if that makes sense. So it is a bit tricky. You have to like do a lot more custom like aiming with the vacuum with the right stick over here and stuff, and just basically just keep on him, and then you should be able to get him. Soyborn says, got taxes done and catching up with work to have more free time to play guitar. Yay! Hell yeah, I love it. always good to have time to play guitar. Be careful now, Luigi. Alright, but yeah, that's a bit, there is like I think there's like a speedrun trick that speedrunners do to like get the boost like in some kind of like in a lock or something where the thing cannot possibly escape, but I don't know how to do it. But yeah, I think that's real, because I have watched a speedrun of this before in my life. It has been a while though, so I'm very hazy on the details and stuff. But yeah, I think there is some kind of way. I think it's like something like this or something, where you like get the vacuum out and then you sort of tap it instead of like holding it down. I think that's what it is, but obviously don't quote me on that because I'm not a speedrunner, so yeah. Soyborn says, I got the new Vox treble and Fox fuzz pedal. Hell yeah, they sound amazing. Love it. Yeah, that's always so good, like when you get like a new piece of equipment to play around with. That's fucking cool. Love to see it. Hey, what's up, Yatsufontino1? How you doing? Hey bro, good evening. I gambling corner cover yesterday. Sounds great. Oh, you watched the oh yeah, the Pokemon one. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sounding great. I rate that you chose a niche track over some of the more well-known town or route tracks. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah. I've been doing this for like 6 years, so it's a bit of like a mixture in that sense. There's like stuff that everybody knows, and there's also a lot of obscure stuff. You know what I mean? Like from like more like hidden gems in that sense, like stuff where I I always sort of like think of them of like games that like I'm the only one that played this, you know what I mean? Like it's so fucking hidden, and like how the hell did I even like stumble upon it as a kid? Like it's one of those things. But no, I mean, speak not my name, taboo. But I mean, I love it all the same, you know what I mean? Like I fucking love just this whole like video game music stuff and playing it on guitar. Like it does not matter to me if it's popular, if it's not popular. If I like the song and I want to play it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's just my mindset or something. Like I just love the songs, you know what I mean? Like I just love playing it. So I don't give a fuck about like how well it does, like for the views or like algorithm, all that stuff. Like my main priority is to get something that I like, and that you know, like I said, like I like playing it. So that's the yeah, it sounds a bit selfish in that sense, I guess, but like that's the main thing. Like I just do this for fun, you know what I mean? I don't do it for fame or fortune or whatever. Like I really do it to have something to do. It's my passion, like I said, and it's super fun. Like it has been fun for the last 6 years. So, and almost approaching 7, like in a couple, like what is it, like 5 months or something. So yeah, it's been a joyous ride, this whole thing. I fucking love it. Let's see. Soyborn says Luigi has a real quick draw with that vacuum cleaner. Lol, what is that thing he's using to suck up ghosts with? Yeah, it's the Poltergust 3000. This is the thing that Professor E. Gadd gave us. I am the yummy boolicious. Yeah. All right, got him. Yeah, this is the Poltergust 3000. That's an invention that this guy, there he is, on the bottom right there, Professor E. Gadd. Unbelievable, there's no stopping you, Luigi. Now send me that boo and all the data you've got. Yeah, and he, if you know, if you've played Mario Sunshine, he is also the one that made Flood. Like the flooding, I don't remember what it stands for, something device at the end. The flood thing that Mario uses to float around with the water and shoot water and stuff. Like this is the same guy. Like he made that thing too. So yeah, he's hooking up the brothers. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah. I understand you're worried about your brother, young fella, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. Alright, we'll go there. Let me catch up on chat, because I have missed a lot. Soyborn says, 30k said the same thing. Play whatever sounds nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just how it is, man. Like, I'm not the type, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like... You know, I'm not gonna say that I've never tried, you know what I mean? Like, of course, when like the Mario the Mario RPG remake came out or something, like I made like a second medley out of it. It seemed like a good timing or wise or something, but it's not my preferred thing to like sort of cater to the algorithm, if that makes sense. Like, I just really go about it like week by week. Like, I don't unless it's like like a themed month like October or December or anything like that, where I play nothing but like spooky songs or nothing but winter songs. I really go week by week, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really plan ahead like the whole month or something. It's just like I have a list, like what do I feel like that song, I like that one, let's see if I can transcribe it, let's see if I can play it, and then I just go. Like, it's been like that for like the past 6 years, man. Just basically improvising and not really planning anything out. Just I pick a song, I like it, I transcribe it, or I make like a medley, you know what I mean? Like, I pick a game to make a medley out of, and then I just sit down and work on it for the whole week, and then I'm good, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's been for the last 6 years. But I fucking love doing it, because every time when I finish a project, I know how hard I worked on it, you know what I mean? So it's always, it's like an endless high or something in that sense. Like, every time when I get it finished and I know all the work that I put in, like the transcribing, the playing, the learning it, the arrangement, the mixing, the editing of the video, like everything. It's always, it has never stopped being satisfying. You know what I mean? So it's just, there's no reason to stop. There really is no reason to stop. Sorry, I need to catch up on a lot here. Yato van the one says, Soyborn, how are you doing this evening? Oh yeah, cool. Soyborn says, doing good. Finally getting a little more free time than usual. Still super busy, but not like insane busy. Yeah, that's good. So at least you can like do some guitar playing or something, or some video gaming. Soyborn says, Boolicious, Taboo, Game Boy Horror. Yeah, I know. This game is fucking funnier than I thought. Yeah, dude. I fucking love it. Especially the Game Boy Horror. Like, I think that's really clever. Let's see. Yato van the one says, you should print some Lloyd the Hammer t-shirts on your machine. Wow, that would be pretty sick. Cyborg says, heck yeah, I could totally do stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you got my consent, you can do it, man. Fucking cool. Soyborn says you just need to find a digitizer online, and they can digitize an image of your choice for about $15. Then they send you the file for the embroidery machine, and then I can run it. Okay, cool. Soyborn, put it on whatever, shirts, hats, even pants. Well, whatever I can fit on the machine, so long as it's not too tight or thick material. Wow, that's awesome. Well, Yatwin wants to, well, Lloyd needs to give us a logo to print then, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'll think about it. Let's see. Soyburn says, if you want it big on a shirt though, it's best to do screen printing. That's where they paint the shirt with colors to create an image. It's far lighter if you do it with embroidery thread like me. Okay. It's really heavy and looks kind of bad. Embroidery is best when it's not super big on stuff. Sorry, this is deep and can get complicated, so I'll shut up about it now. Oh, it's all good. I like it though. Like, I'm learning a lot here, so you can say whatever you want. It's all good. All right, but let's get back into the game. We are getting some booze. Like I said, this thing always has like a big heart. So yeah, if you are low on health, that thing gives you 50 health back. So that's really good to get if you are like in a dire spot. Turbo! What's up, Turbo? And we got him. Hell yeah. That's 6 already. Sweet. Like I said, to clarify again, like there are 50 of them, but I want to say, like I'm going off memory here, obviously, like I want to say you only need 40, maybe it's 45. Like I think that might also be a difference in, I got this one right? Yeah, I did. That might also be a version difference, but I want to say it's 40 that are required to even enter the final boss. So I do recommend get as many boos like when you see them, really. Yeah, oh no, I saved. Yeah, get them when you see them, because obviously otherwise you have to go like at the end of the game, you have to go like basically after all of them at once, you know what I mean? So it's better to like sort of gradually get them as you go. Soyburn says, oh yeah, I could show you all the deets on embroidery. My first 2 weeks of doing it was insanely complicated, but after a while you get it down, like most job skills. Yeah, that's how it works. Like at the beginning, it's just like, what the hell? Like there's so much information that I have to process. My brain can only take so much. About it, that's when I don't really learn it all that well. Like I learn stuff a lot better by doing it, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to like any job skills or whatever, like if somebody gives me like a whole spiel about everything, like okay, do this, do this, do this, and make sure to do this, make sure to do this, whatever, like that, it's a lot to process for my brain, you know what I mean? But if I actually start doing it and then, you know, make little mistakes here and there, and obviously from mistakes you learn, that's how I like adapt the quickest to like learning new skills. It's just doing it. You know what I mean? So yeah. But now that we've got some booze, this thing, this room over here was occupied last time, but it should be open now. Yep. Oh, look at this. This is the bathroom. It's one of many bathrooms. No, the washroom. Okay, that's what it is. Soyburn says, oh yeah, I'm the same way. I gotta watch folks do a thing and then do it myself to truly get it down. Yeah, exactly. Words alone is often never good enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, I don't know, like that's just how I'm wired or something. Like I just have to do it, like I have to do the motion, and then that sort of becomes like a, you know, like it gets saved in your muscle memory or in your brain or whatever, and then you remember it, and then the more you do it, you get better at it. Like that's just how I'm wired. But yeah, there's a crying toad here. Let's talk to him.
No! I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yup, I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life.
That is okay. I love that line. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, so what we can do here, we can interact with the toilet over here. And boom, there's a key. Toad, you clumsy toad. You dropped a key down the toilet. How could you? Alright, yeah, that goes over there. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Even I can help you out, Luigi. Really?
Yeah, so Toad, like I said before in the previous stream, like Toads always help you save and stuff, so yeah. Always good to save, because like I said, this is a game where it does not auto-save at all. Like, you have to save manually, so if you die or whatever, it will send you back like all the way to your previous save. So yeah, do be careful about that. So there's really no reason, unless you're like doing like a specific thing or whatever, there's really no reason to not save. Alright. Now, you must have noticed this. This will become relevant later. This floating candles over here. We'll deal with that later. We can't actually do anything with that quite right now. But we got a new key. Let's go explore it. Let's call for Mario. Mario. Yeah, so like I said... Oh, there's a golden mice. Get over here. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so remember what I said about the speedy spirits? There's also golden mice in this dungeon, or in the, wow, I keep saying dungeon, like, I can't help it. I'm still have Zelda on the brain or something, but yeah, in the mansion. At random spots, well, it's not random spots, but like in set spots, there's a chance, I guess, that like golden mice will appear. When I was walking over here, like I could see it, and you can also hear like a little jingle. It goes like da 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 da, like something like that, and that's when that indicates that there's a golden mice basically running away. So. Yeah, I'm glad I got that one. Cool. But there's like a lot of them, like a couple more, like in this whole mansion. But yeah. So that's like another thing that you can use to get more money, like is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, you guys, like this game is all about replaying it, in my opinion. Like that's the biggest point, the biggest, how do you say, like the biggest charm, I guess, about this game is how replayable it is. Like there's many ways to like find like more money, and like with those speedy spirits and then the golden mice and whatever, there's a lot. Yato van the 1 says, I think we may have discussed this last time, but this is a bloody nice looking GameCube game. Yeah, it is. This was the first one too. Like I think, I mean, you know what, like going from the N64, like I still remember my first time seeing Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I was just like, oh my god, everything is round now. Like this is the future. Like it's never gonna get better than this. You know what I mean? Going from all the like N64 polygons and stuff to like round figures, like I was like, my mind was blown. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, like it will never get better than this. And yeah, I mean, I still think this game looks really, really good, and just not just how it looks, but just how it plays. But something happened here. Look at this. There's like a ghost showed up here. Let's talk to her. Hello. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibration in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Yeah, so this will become relevant later. Let's see. Soyborn says, exactly, I'm obsessed with Double Dragon games. Many of them are my favorite games, but you can beat them in an hour or two. Yeah, it's all about the fun replay value of couch co-op. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like I do really, I don't know, like it's such a difference between games like this and like games that have like 40 hours in them or like more, you know what I mean? Like it's such like a dedication. Like I'm not knocking those games at all. Like I've played my fair share of like games that are a dedication, if that makes sense. Like Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door or something, but like this is just something that you can sort, like it's like Star Fox 64 in that sense, you know what I mean? Like if you're bored or whatever, you don't have anything to do, you want to play something, you can pop that in and you can play it and you'll have a good time, and it's over in like 2 hours or something. Like it's not like a fucking dedication, you know what I mean, that you sort of have to jump over like a hurdle in that sense. So when like there's 3 Luigi Mansion game and in the series, like 1, 2 and 3, and this is the one that I go back to the most because I think this is the most replayable of them all. Like it's not, how do you call it? It's like I said, it's like a commitment or something you have to make. You know what I mean? If I start Luigi's Mansion 3 or something or 2, I know I'm gonna play it for a couple of days probably. Whereas this one, if I'm not like in a stream or whatever, like I can just play it and I can finish it in 1 day, like easily. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just completely different. But something hilarious about this guy, about this girl, I should say. If I pull up my my Game Boy Horror. You can sort of tell like on her design, like that little thing like on her mouth, like it's supposed to be like a mask, right? Like it's like she's like a clairvoyant, right? So she has some kind of like, you know, like that clairvoyant look, I guess. But for some reason, like if I look at this, like this is how I saw it when I was a kid. It's like it kind of looks like it's like that little purple around, it's like her lips, and then she has like a huge gap in her teeth. Like she has like one teeth on the left here and then 1 teeth on the right, and there's like a huge fucking gap in between. It's like fucking Donatello or something in like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 show. But obviously that's not what it is. But I did that. That's another one of those like see the sprite wrong. Like it's obviously an eye, like it's an eyeball, and she just has like a thing covering her mouth or whatever. Like that's what it's supposed to be. But that is how I always saw it. Like I saw it as like giant lips, like giant purple lips, 2 fucking teeth, and a giant gap in between. So yeah, maybe you can't unsee it now, and I apologize. Okay, let's keep going. All right. There's another room. Oh, but the door closes. It's like Zelda Ocarina of Time or something. This is the mirror room. Oh, look, there's another. We haven't seen this one yet. Now, the trick to this room is, you may have noticed it, but Luigi, we can't actually fucking see it. We can only see it in the mirror. So, what you have to do, I'm just gonna get myself, like, grab at this thing, because I kind of wonder if this thing actually damages you. Yeah, okay, he does. So, he's the same as the red one. Like, remember how the white one basically doesn't do anything? Like, he just, like, wrangles Luigi a bit, but, like, he doesn't actually hurt him. The red one do, and the blue one also hurts Luigi. So, let's get him. I like the sound that they make. Hold on, I'll let y'all listen to that sound again. That sound is hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, that's the name of the game here. Just spot them in the mirror just like that. Try to get them, like I said, you can get them at the same time, so I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, I totally missed. No, I got it. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. So you can get them at the same time. The trick to that is, if you do get them at the same time, there's pretty much like 100% chance that they will drop health, like if you manage to suck one up. So yeah. So if you are low on health or anything like that, I do recommend trying to do that when you have the chance, because then you can get more health back. Alright, should be a couple more. Let's see if there's money. Oh, there's a heart in that one. Okay, so if you need the health, you can get that. Come on, get the heart please, Luigi. There we go. Yeah. There we go, both at the same. Hell yeah! Whoa. But obviously, like I said, it's a lot harder to get them because they go in separate ways. So, like I said, the trick to catching the ghosts is like you have to push against like the way that they're going, basically, to like suck them up. So yeah. Yaton van the 1 says, did you enjoy Luigi's Mansion 3? I did, yeah, a lot actually. It's the only one I've played, enjoyed up to the film puzzle, where it all suddenly felt a bit counterintuitive. Oh, okay, interesting. It has been a while, so I am a bit hazy on the details, I will say, but I do remember loving Luigi's Mansion 3. Like it was in my opinion, a big step up to Luigi's Mansion 2, because Luigi's Mansion 2 is also really fun, but it does have that like mission-based gameplay, you know what I mean? So you do like one thing and then you get sent back to Professor Egad. He does like a little spiel or whatever, and then you go back, and there's also multiple mansions. Feel the wrath of Kong Boo! Everybody is Kong Boo fighting. Alright. So I don't know, like out of all the 3, I'd say Luigi's Mansion 2 is my least favorite one, but like I said, least favorite does not mean that I don't like it. I love all of the games. Like all of the games are a great time. It's just that I think that 2 is the one that breaks the pace the most, if that makes sense. Like you also have a lot more different mansions, which is weird, especially compared to this one where it's only one mansion. And okay, let's just grab this. I'll get back into that thought in a little bit. But this is... Da, 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 da. What the hell is that? It's a fire content emblem, that's what it is. Oh, we're getting a call. Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. What are you doing? You got jeez. Oh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sir. With that, you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up wherever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. Then you vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, feller? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, sonny. Don't say I never warned you. So yeah, we got a new fucking thing. So what he says, yeah, notice this fire over here if you interact with it. Yeah, look, like a fire ghost comes out. So let's suck it up. Boom, and look at that, like a meter comes down, and he said press L. Boosh, just like this, motherfucker. Yeah, now we can shoot our own fucking fire content. Just like that. It works as exactly the same as the vacuum. You can aim in all directions, and you can shoot fire. Now, if you actually like tap it really fast, yeah, see, if you sort of like tap it a little bit like I am right now, Luigi will shoot out like a fireball basically. So it's basically like the blip blip like from Super Mario Brothers or something. Like if you just tap it like this, push, see that? Like he shoots like little fireballs just like that. Isn't that fucking cool? Obviously it does consume a lot of fire, as you can tell. Like the meters already run completely dry. But yeah. So now we have fire, but the door is still closed. But maybe you noticed it. There's torches on the side. What do we have? We have fire. So light them with fire. And there we go. Yeah, so that's another, you know, like simple design. It's simple but effective. If you ask me, like Nintendo basically forces you to learn what you just got, because otherwise you can't leave the room. So yeah, now you know how fire works. You can use it to light torches and stuff. So pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Okay, now there's one more thing before I get back to that Luigi's Mansion 3 thought. There's one more thing that I want to show. Yes, it is. Okay, so this piece of cheese over here, this is obviously pretty fucking hidden. Like, you can't see it, like, in regular play, but this is another thing that will give you a lot of money if you know where they are. If you pull up your Game Boy Horror like this and you scan it, a golden mouse comes out. Yeah, so like I said, exactly the same thing. Boom, just like that. You suck up that golden mouse and you get a lot of fucking money. So like I said, that's another thing that you can be on the lookout for, basically. It's just like finding those like pieces of cheese on the floor or something, scanning it, and then you get even more money. So like I said, you guys, this game is very replayable in trying to get like the biggest, like a high score in that sense or something. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. But now that we have fire, we can obviously light all of these candles. Yeah, do that, and a key shows up. Hell yeah, let's get it. Dot, 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 dot. I always like that little sound effect. But yeah, going back to Luigi's Mansion 3. So, like I said, like I'd say it's a big step up from Luigi's Mansion 2 in that sense. I still think I like this one the most, like I said, because I think it's the most replayable. But from the experience from Luigi's Mansion 3, like I loved it. Like I remember loving it. There was like one part. How far into it are you in Yacht van the one? Because into the game, because I don't want to like go into spoiler territory here. But I do remember there was one thing that kind of annoyed me. But like, yeah, that just happens. But the overall experience, and you were talking about the film puzzle and stuff. Like actually, that was like one of my favorite ones. Actually, like the film floor. That was amazing. Like I fucking loved how it's like back to like one thing, even though it's a hotel, but I guess we'll still call it Luigi's Mansion 3. And how it's just like every floor had their own team and everything. Like you had some kind of like you know whatever. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to go into spoilers if this is your first time playing. But yeah, like I said, I love Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's on Switch, so we'll probably get to it at some point actually, because I can play it on Switch. So yeah. I'm absolutely. I keep like a list, you know what I mean, like of all the games that I want to play or like I can play on stream, and Luigi's Mansion 3 is on there. So yeah, maybe we'll get to it at some point. But there is. So we got a new key, and that goes over here. So let's open the door. Don't worry about those guys. You just keep moving. Yeah, Luigi's always very scared. Like he's shivering and everything. Dun 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 dun. Super scary, yeah. Alright, this is a new room. This is the laundry room. Now. Oh! There's more fucking ghosts in this room. Of course there are. Get him. There we go. Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, I didn't actually comment on that yet, but maybe you noticed, but Luigi hums the tune. Listen. Oh, come on, Luigi, you can do it. Hold on. Ah, I got punched. No, hold on. Let's get this guy. I want y'all to hear like Luigi humming. All right. Okay. Actually, now this is actually finally I can talk about this. Remember what I said about like the treasure chests that we've seen so far, and like how all of them have been blue. This one is obviously green. What does that mean? Boom! There's a lot of fucking money in that one. Yeah, so that's another color-coded thing. Like all of the blue chests always have keys. And the green ones, they always have money in them. So that's like something, especially if this is your first time playing or something. Like if you see a green key or yo, get down! I'm Boogie. If you see a green treasure chest, you know that there's not going to be a key in that one. So it's technically optional in that sense. Like, you don't need to get it, but it is obviously, if you are going for the best rank, there's no reason to not get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So now you know that. There are different colored chests. Like we've seen the red ones too. The red ones always hold a different item besides keys and money. The green one is always money, and blue is always a key. And then the gold one is like a big key, basically, like it's to get to the next area. So yeah, I do like how they color coded like all of the treasure chests. Yaten van the one says, well, I got quite far to Luigi's Mansion 3 with my girlfriend at the time. She'd play as the Plasma second player. Awesome. I also played Doom Eternal during that lockdown, which she was less interested in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I actually forgot that Luigi's Mansion 3 had like a multiplayer thing. I don't think I've ever experienced for like experimented with that. That's interesting. Do you have like a I don't know? Oh, is that Luigi? Is that like does the second player control Luigi? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, but yeah, listen to this. Yeah. So Luigi, when the room is all lit up like this, like he will whistle the tune, and then if you go back to like a dark room. Hold on. Come on, Luigi, you can do it. Isn't that cute? I love that. Like, it's interesting to think about, because that is a very like psychological thing where like if I guess like if you are in a situation like this where Luigi is like he's all alone like in a scary house and something, like he's basically like trying to calm himself down by just like humming to himself or something to that effect. You know what I mean? So I think that's a really cute touch that they added in the game, where just Luigi like hums to himself just to like calm himself down or something. Like I think that's really cute. I just like fucking love imagining just like Charles Martinet like in the recording room or whatever, just like humming this tune to himself like in Luigi's voice. Like that is really cute. And the funny thing about that too is like, remember what I said about the health thing? Like the lower that like Luigi's health gets, like the more panicked he will be. Like the Mario button, for example, like this. Mario, like he will basically just like get like super panicked. He's just like Mario, like he just like screams his lung out. He's just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna die, I need your help now, like all that stuff. And like the humming, like he also gets more and more panicky. So he's just like like I don't know, like it's just, look it up, like just look up Luigi's Mansion voice clips or something. And like I said, I think the GameCube era is Charles Martinet's best work. Like Wario World, like all of the sports games, like Luigi's Mansion, fucking Mario Sunshine, like oh my god, like that was his peak in my opinion. Like that's where he really like hit his stride with all of these characters. Like it's so cute and hilarious and funny. It's everything, you know what I mean? That is, I fucking love it. It's so good. I fucking love Charles Martinet. He's so awesome. Let's see. Yato van der says, oh yeah, it is you, Guichi. Yeah, awesome. That's cool. Yato van der says, I appreciate the slower paced nature of the Luigi's Mansion vs. mainline Mario game. Yeah, you don't need to worry about a Goomba walking into you in a Luigi game. Don't even need to pause. Yeah, this game is a lot different, and like I said, I think it's super unique in that sense. Like I have not actually, I don't think I haven't played anything remotely similar to this besides like the other Luigi's Mansion games. But yeah, there's a thing we can get here if we interact with this like washer thing over here. Hey, look at that! It's Mario's hat. Let's grab it. I love how it does the Mario 64 like starting like bring. Oh, I missed the text. I think it just said like you got Mario's hat and it's all washed or something, like it just smells nice. So yeah, but that's a thing. Hey, look at that, like it's over there on the right. We got Mario's hat. Now, this is actually a thing that I did not know about, but like a friend of mine actually did this, and I never knew that you can do this. But remember what I said about fake doors? This one does not have. Like I said, there's two ways to determine if this door is fake or not. Like either it does not have a doormat. This one does, and this one over here also does. So that means that this one is fake. But you can also check out your map, zoom in, and you notice that there's not a door there. So this one is fake. So don't open that one. But what you can do is if you use your fire, you can burn it down. Just like that. Yeah, look at that. I did not know that. Like until very recently that I found out that you can do that. You can burn down the fake walls and now it's nothing but a wall. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. Alright, but we haven't seen this room yet. Let's explore it for a little bit. Anyone says it did the swooshing Mario 64. Yeah, it did. Mario 64 sound effect. I was about to say it, but you said it first. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that cool? It is like bring, like da 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 da. Like it doesn't quite do that though. But yeah, pretty fucking cool. I love to see it. But yeah, this is another room. Let's explore it for a little bit. There's money in that one. Now there should be another secret ruby we can get here, or at least like a sapphire. Yeah, there it is. If you suck up this little bucket over here, you can get another sapphire. Hell yeah. Like I said, again, y'all, to clarify a little bit, like you will get ranked at the end of the game, but in this version of the game, since I am playing the European version, in this version of the game and in this version of the mansion, there's like a new game plus, basically. Like if you beat the game, there's like a new game plus, which I will go through also. I cannot get the best rank ever, like in this one. Like it's literally not possible. They did not stuff enough money in this mansion to get enough money to get the best rank. But I don't want to like phone it in, if that makes sense. I don't want to rush through the game and just sort of get to the new game plus thing, because that's not fun, you know what I mean? It's not fun to play, and it's also not fun to watch, especially if you haven't seen this game yet. So I am playing just like going off the memory banks and just collecting as much money as I can. So when, yeah, like if you are interested to play this yourself, now you're probably learning a lot like about like locations that have like secret money or stuff like that, you know what I mean? So obviously, like when we do get to the new game plus, I will do basically the same thing, just like get as much money as I can, and then we'll see at the end like how we're doing like rank wise. But yeah, like I said, even though I can't get the best rank, I'm still just playing as if I am trying to get it or something, just trying to get as much money as I can, because it's a lot more fun, you know what I mean? So yeah. Now, there's a little sneaky, very fucking sneaky secret here. If you actually use your Game Boy Horror here, yeah, look at this. There's like a little mouse hole over here. So if you scan that, oh, look at that. You can go in. Huh? Boom, just like that. And we're kicked into another room here. This is the hidden room. Yeah, every room is named in this game. You can tell like on the top left there. So yeah, obviously this is a bit of a secret right here. So there's a lot of treasure chests here, so let's open them. Oh, that's a ghost, but there's a little special thing about this ghost. Now, you may have noticed that he has like a little like icicle thing or something like inside him. Like there's no heart. Like I shine the light on him, but nothing happens. So these are called elemental ghosts, I guess. Like I don't know if that's like the official name, but this is what I'm gonna call them. These are elemental ghosts. This is an ice ghost. Obviously, fire melts ice. So use your fire on it. Boom. And now his heart is basically melted, I guess. Like that little like icicle thing that he had over his heart, now it's melted, and now you can shine the light on him again. But there's also another thing you can do with the fire, which I'm gonna show off right now. If you keep if you keep using the fire on him, let's just do that. Let me make sure that he comes back. There we go. If you use the fire, oh come on, I hit him with the light. There we go. So, this is also something you can do. You can also just burn him to death, basically. Just like hold your fire and like the thing will like slowly go down and he's dead. So that is a thing you can do. You can take care of those guys in two ways. You can either burn them to death. I think that works on all goes, but I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I've ever tried that, so I might try that later. But yeah, those elemental ghosts, you can either just use fire once to like melt the thing that they have, and then you can suck them up like regular ghosts. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Yato from the Data 1 says, interesting how European games in Nintendo terms comes under PAL, which is Europe. Yeah, Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. Yeah, yeah. Such an interesting grouping. Yeah, yeah. It's funny too, because I was remembering like Sonic the Hedgehog, like the original on the Genesis and stuff. If you look up like the European version or like the PAL version, the music is so much slower than like the North American version. It's really funny to listen to, especially if you're used to like one or the other, because that's just how our TVs just like are like in a I think it's 50 HZ, and like in North America it's like 60 or something to that effect. So like just the TV speed is different or something, whereas they had to like adjust like the PAL versions like to our TVs or something at the time, you know what I mean? So if you look up like on YouTube like Sonic the Hedgehog like PAL version music or something, it's super fucking slow compared to like the North American version. It's quite funny to listen to. Let's see. Soyburn says, were those golden ghost bats? Yeah, they sure were, but they don't give you money actually though. Soyburn also says, ice ghosts are the worst ghosts. Yes, they sure are. Luckily they don't have like ice physics or something to that effect, because then they would be my absolute nightmare. But yeah, luckily they're not that bad. Like I just demonstrated, there's two ways you can take care of them. So let's open up all these other treasure chests. Ooh, that one has money in them, so let's get that. Let's open this one. Oh, that's another one. So burn them first. I don't like to waste fire, so I just always do it like that, basically. Just burn them once, so their heart is exposed, and then you can just take care of them like regular ghosts. So yeah. I don't think there's a speedy spirit in this room. I want to say no. Okay, there's more money in that one. There is a boo in this room though, so like I said, if you are going for as much money as you want, as you try to get, like for the best rank, it is obviously basically required to get into this room, I think. Maybe not actually, but it is like recommended at least, because if you do get all of the boos, you get a lot of money. Let's just say it like that. So, there's another one. Okay, burn them. Ow. Oof. Totally fucking goofed that one, but that's okay. We have plenty of health, so we can take a lot of hits. Just shine the light and suck them up. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, and this is quite funny actually. I'm just going to show you what happens if I get this. So, like I said, this is a green chest, so this should tell you that this thing is full of a lot of money. So let's get it. Oh shit, there's a lot! Now, the thing that I don't like about this game is you get these fucking, like the rubies and all that stuff. There's a ruby, an emerald, and there's another thing. Yeah, and a sapphire. But the thing, look, the money is disappearing. So, yeah, that is a thing that I don't quite like about this game. Like, as soon as you get, like, an item, like in other games, like the, you know, time would freeze or whatever, like everything around you would not disappear. But in this game, for some reason, if you get a thing, time moves forward anyway. So if you get like what just happened, like I did this intentionally obviously because I knew it was going to happen, but just to show it to you guys, like if you get like things, like 3 things in a row or something, and all of the other money like is still scattered on the floor, it will disappear and you can't get it. So yeah, that is my one gripe with this game. That's kind of a weird decision, you know what I mean? Like I kind of feel like they maybe they missed that or something during development, or it wasn't like an intended choice or something. But I don't know. That's a weird choice in my opinion. But that's what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, Adolf van Deden one says the hovering of the ghost sucking mechanic was so satisfying in Luigi's Mansion 3. Looks fun here too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is, like I said, this is basically the one that started it. But it has always been, in my opinion, in every game, it has been great. Like the ghost catching mechanic, like it has always felt good. Like I remember, I think like at least in 3 you can sort of like slam them around or something like that, like on the floor, and just like slam them from the other side and then to the other side. Like that's super fucking satisfying. It's like a wrestling move or something in that sense. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, so that's a thing that you do have to be careful of if you are going for the best rank and stuff. Like, make sure that you get the money first. It's my own self, Gumbo! Make sure that you get the money first and then get the things that sort of like get Luigi stuck in like a here, I got it cutscene or something, you know what I mean? So yeah. Alright, we got another boo. Let's get some more money. Alright, I think that was basically it for this room when it comes to like all of the money and all that stuff. So let's just go out. Just the same way that we came in. Just scan on this little mouse hole and just get near it, and yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, we still have a little bit of fire left, so we might as well use it. Cause remember what I said last in a little bit ago? We saw some floating candles. Well, I mean, it should be super obvious. Use your fire to light those candles. So let's find it. There it is. Oh, let's get rid of these mice first, because they're annoying. There we go. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, fire, fire, fire! Run away, run away! So yeah, you can scan him if you want to. Let's just see what he says. This is another portrait ghost. The burning flames of unbridled passion, or wait, how about the passionate flames of unbridled burning? He's just trying to come up with like the best like poetic line or something. Alright, so yeah, this is another portrait ghost. We have to follow him. We can't actually get him in this room. But he's obviously very scared of fire, so he's just like in a panic. He's just like, gigik, 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 fire, fire, fire! I have to get it out! So yeah, we have to follow him. He goes all the way over here. Alright. Oh, don't worry though, he does run into you, but he actually doesn't hurt you. So we go in here. And... oh. He will sit down. And he will turn, he will basically, yeah, he will calm down, and now this is where you can get him. So get him! Now, like I said, this is another portrait ghost, so I will be ranked on how well I'm doing here. So I'm just trying to pull him into the corner to see if I can get another gold frame. Yeah, we got it, we got it. Sweet! Hell yeah. Alright. Hell yeah, that's another gold. So like I said, I'll say it again because I'm not sure if like Yato van the one was here when I explained it, but you will actually get ranked for that, like what we just caught was like a portrait ghost, right? Like I'll show it to you. If I go to my like this screen, basically, these are all the ghosts that we've caught so far. Like this is a portrait ghost, and like all of these are portrait ghosts, basically. And when we get back to Professor Egat, he will turn them back into portraits, basically. But the thing is how you're getting ranked with how well you do with sucking them up, I guess. Like that's how it works. Like you notice those let's see, I can actually show that here too. Yeah, you see those little pearls like on the side. It says like 16, 16, and 4. If you get the big one, that means that you get the gold frame, basically. Like whenever they get turned into the portraits, depending on how well you do with sucking them up, that's depending on it either being a bronze frame, a silver frame, or a gold frame. And not only the frame changes, but the picture of the ghost changes too, depending on how well you did. So the gold frame picture is different from the silver frame picture, and the silver frame picture is different from both, basically. That's how it works. So to get the gold pearl, or like the biggest pearl, like over there, I have 4 right now, so we're actually doing a perfect game right now. That's pretty cool. But depending on you will get the big pearl if you do 90 health in one go without the ghost breaking off, basically. So if you get him to 50 health or something and he breaks free, then you cannot get the gold one anymore. So you basically have to reset your save or something, reset and go back to your last save if you are going for it. This is completely optional though, so don't worry about it. This is 100% optional. Like, it does not matter. But if you do want to do like a self-imposed challenge or something, like I've done in the past, like I wanted to get like a gold frame on all of them, basically, then you do have to reset your save file and load up your save file again and have another go. But you do have to get 90 health in one go. You can fuck up though. You can sort of like get him to like, let's say 90 or something, and then he breaks off and then you get 90 health like all the way down. But as soon as you hit 89 and he breaks free, you're fucked. You know what I mean? You can't get the gold one anymore. So and I want to say it's 50 or something. I guess it's 50. I'm not sure on that one, but that you will get the middle rank basically, and but also you have to do that in one go without that thing breaking off. So if you do it in intricates of like 20, let's say it starts at 100, you do 20 health to 80, and then another 20 to 60, all the way down to 0, you will get a bronze one. So it's interesting. Like I said, you guys, like this game is there's a lot to replay, you know what I mean? Like you can do like a little challenge for yourself, like, hey, I just want to try to get like the best rank or something, or I want to get like gold frame on all of the ghosts, or there's even people out there that try to go for the worst rank possible, which is actually really, really fucking tough. Hey, this is Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Yeah. Which I actually have never tried, but I've heard that that is like really hard to get the worst rank in the game. Because yeah, you have to basically get intentionally like get hit and stuff to lose money. So it's quite interesting how like the worst rank in the game is like, or like getting the worst rank in the game is like one of the hardest things that you can do basically. But yeah. Let's see. Yatofan in the one says that's quite a tidy little interface for the collection menu. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, look at this. So you press the Z button basically, like if you're playing this on a GameCube controller, but obviously I'm playing on a Switch, so it's the R trigger, and then this menu will show up, and you can see all of the stuff that you've collected so far. Yeah, these are all the ghosts, and you can also, if you are curious, they have a little lore about them. You can click on them, and it has a little text. The wandering butler shivers, 72 years old. He wanders the house endlessly searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. So yeah, you can do that with all of them basically, if you are obviously curious. So this one has something, and then they basically have all of that. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. But we got that guy. Hell yeah, we got another portrait ghost. What happened? What did we get? Okay, that one. Okay, cool. Soyborn says this game is quite deep for being about a green hat guy who's scared. Yeah, and that's what I love about it. You know what I mean? It's how do you explain this? Like there's so many ways to play this game. You know what I mean? Like it's not just a straightforward just, you know, you're in the mansion, go get all the booze or whatever and say, you know, like get to the end of the game. But there's so many ways that you can replay this game with a different goal or whatever, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot to this game, and I think, you know what I mean? Like it's super, I don't know if underrated is the right word for it, but like just how much there is to like dive into this game. Like, you know, like even lore wise there's a lot of stuff, but just this whole what I'm explaining here with like the gold portraits and like the best rank and like the requirements for certain things, like I said, there's a lot to this game, and I appreciate it because it's interesting, you know what I mean? Like it's interesting to dive into and to sort of like do like these like self-imposed challenges on yourself. And like I said, the game is not long at all. You can beat this in like 2 hours or something if you're not obviously in a stream setting but just playing by yourself. Just like you can beat this game in like less than 2 hours probably, or maybe 2 hours, roughly 2 hours. So yeah, it's there's a lot to it, and I don't know, like there's just something that's also super unique, you know what I mean? Like I know there is like quite a lot to a lot of Mario games, like mainline Mario games, especially when it comes to like getting 100% or something, but I feel like it's not as deep as this or something. Like it's a lot more straightforward in that sense. Like obviously you have secret exits or something, or you have like little challenges, but it's not, it's a bit more hidden, this too, you know what I mean? Like stuff like this is not explained. Stuff like this is something that you just discover, you know what I mean? Like it's not like out in the like super obvious or something that there's so much going on behind the game and like how it tracks you and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And I think that's really cool. So yeah. Let's see, Yato van Zene 1 says, we need to see more from Professor Egad. He gave us this Ghost Hoover. He gave us Flood, one of the best mechanics in any platformer. Yes, we'll get the Mario Sunshine for sure. I love Mario Sunshine. We need more tech from this Elder. Yeah. I want to say those are the only two. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, this is a new room. So let's see what what's it called? I think it's called the concert. What is it called? Conservatory, that's what it is. Yeah, so it's a music room basically. So yeah, this is my room right here as a musician. Let's interact with these instruments. Now that's a familiar tune now, isn't it? And let's interact with the others. This is a harp right here. Oh yeah. We're adding like a little bass line over here, like almost. Let's see what this is. Isn't this cool, you guys? Like, I love this room. Like, how it just slowly adds like more stuff to the song. Okay, but we are missing a crucial part. We need some percussion. We need some drums right here. Oh yeah, that's sounding good. But we still have not finished. There's another thing. And now it's a full song. Isn't that fucking cool? I fucking love this. So cool. Yeah. Server says this room is baller. Yeah. Very familiar, Yacht of anyone. Yeah. Isn't that fucking cool? This, I love how they just basically showcase like how a song is built. You know what I mean? Like it depends obviously on which order I go into here, but just like they add like little things. Like another cool thing that they do in Majora's Mask, they do sort of something similar to this, like in Majora's Mask, if you know that game, where they build like a song like using like 4 different instruments or something, and they all play like a different thing, and then you put them all together, and then you get like a super groovy and awesome tune. So yeah, I fucking love it, man. That's so cool. Yeah, exactly. When I shit, it builds up. That rocks. I know. I love it. Like I love. Like I said, I'm a musician, obviously, so of course I appreciate stuff like this. It just really showcases like how a song is built and how it all comes together, and that's the jam that you know and love. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, one says that's some Grand Kirkhope mode sense shit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Fucking love it, love it. But now that we've activated all the things, look, she's playing piano. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Now listen carefully, you guys. Well, here I go. Now, by the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? Now, this is a little music trivia quiz right here. Obviously, I know the answer, but yeah, this is another one of those games where I kind of feel like, especially if you haven't played it or something, like if you're like, let's just say like you were born or something in like 98 or whatever, and you just played this, like obviously you don't know what this is. So this is kind of one of those things where it's like it's catered to like the older audience, if that makes sense, because obviously they probably played Mario 3. Like Mario 3 is the answer here. But it's kind of funny how, like, yeah, if you don't know it, then you just basically have to guess. If you are wrong, though, no worries about it. She would just scold you or something, and she throws you out of the room, and then you have to go back in, and then you do it all over again until you basically get it. She does play different songs. She also plays the underwater music, I think, from the original Super Mario Brothers, and maybe something else, but it's like the underwater theme, Super Mario Bros. 3, and maybe something else too. But yeah, like if you don't know it, like I said, no worries. Like she would just like kick you out or whatever, and then just go by process of elimination or something, and eventually you will get it. But obviously it's Super Mario Bros. 3, so let's click Mario Bros. 3. Exactly right, you got it. Soyborn says, can you play that athletic team in Mario Bros. 3 boss? I did in my original medley actually. Yeah, it's so fucking hard on guitar. Yeah, I don't know, it wasn't that hard for me, I will say. Like that was the like, let's see, that was like the second video, I think, or no, the third. Yeah, that was the third video on my channel, like from all the way back like 6 years ago. So yeah, it's like obviously like it doesn't sound as good as it could today, but it is what it is. But yeah, I did play it in the original medley, and it was fun. Like I did a lot from Mario 3. That whole medley is like 9 minutes long or something. Like it has like all of the map music, I think. It has like the ending song. It has the Hammer Brothers music, I think, too. It has the obviously that one, the athletic one, the overworld one. It has a lot. So yeah, I mean, you can watch it if you want to, but do remember that it's like 6 years old or something, so it doesn't sound as good. Soyborn says, I need to learn your version then. The one I'm talking about was done on classical acoustic, and that shit was all over the place. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds, yeah. Classical is obviously a lot harder, probably. Alright, but we got it. Exactly right, you got it. Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? Oh, but yeah, now that we guessed it right, she tries to attack us with her music sheets. And you get them all, and that's the moment that you can attack her. Oh, okay, never mind. I kind of messed up there, but I didn't do any damage, so we can still get the gold one. So yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to get rid of all of the music sheets first, suck them up with your vacuum, and then just suck. There we go. And like I said, like pull her in the corner. Like the corner, she basically can't get away. Like see like how she's trying, but it doesn't work because I have her in the corner. That's like one of the best fucking ways to get a gold rank on these. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Sweet. I did get hit by the mini mushroom thing, or the poison mushroom, but that's okay because we still got the gold. Mario. Yeah, we still got the gold frame because we got her all the way. So yeah, pretty good. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I'm caught up. Okay, so yeah, we got her. All right. Yeah. All right, that's another room we're going to. But as you can tell, there's another boo hiding in this room, so let's try to find it. There's also a heart here. We don't need it. Let's just leave that one. Let's see. Yato van 81 says, What would your number one piece of advice be to someone who plays and sings and is thinking of getting into YouTube, but is concerned about not putting out a super crisp sounding product? Do it anyway. Short and sweet. Just do it. Like I don't know. Like I'm just gonna compare it to myself, and like this is how I was about it. Like I remember when I was thinking about like putting something together on YouTube and sort of being scared about it too. I just did it because I was just like, you know, why not? But I remember, I remember, like I talked about this in another video, but I'll just tell it again. But I remember thinking, like, as soon as I hit upload, like, I finished the video and I mixed it, and obviously, like I said, you guys, it's 6 years old, so it does not sound that good anymore, but it is what it is, of course, but yeah. But I remember just thinking, like, you know, what the hell am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, it was like one of those realizations where I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? There's so many fucking video game artists on YouTube. Like there's no way that anybody's gonna see this. Like this is gonna be one of those channels that have like 0 views on everything or whatever, which is just, you know what I mean? Like it I don't know. It was just one of those things, but I did it anyway because I was just like, why not? Like I finished it and I don't know. I just want to do it. Wherefore am I, Boomio? And then like on that same day, like the same day that I uploaded it, and like maybe an hour or something after upload, and this was a hidden NES game too. It was Journey to Cilia, so it's not like a super popular game in the first place too. So I uploaded it in the first hour or something. I already got a comment on it, and it was one word, and it said perfect. And I was just like, poof, you know what I mean? Like my mind was blown. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, okay, that's awesome. You know what I mean? Like I did not expect that to happen at all. But like I said, like just do it. You know what I mean? Like the worst thing that can happen is that you don't like it, I guess, and then, well, it's not really the worst thing, but like the thing that can happen is that you don't like it, and that's when you know, okay, maybe this isn't for me, you know what I mean? But like I really just took a shot in the dark with that, and because of that comment, like I said, that one word comment, perfect or whatever, and I was just like, holy crap, like not only do I like doing it, but apparently somebody else out there also likes it, you know what I mean? So it was like a motivation thing where I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna try it again, basically. Like, and that's what I did. Like the next week or like a couple of weeks later, I made another one and I uploaded it again, and it was just like, sort of, that's where the wheel started rolling, if that makes sense. Like I just did it again and again and again and again and again, like really, because not only did I like doing it, like I remember you know, when it was like I remember the feeling that it gave me, you know what I mean? Like how these songs came alive. Like for me, obviously it's guitar, like what were we saying? Like it was singing, I think you said. Yeah, plays and singing, yeah. So not only for me was it awesome, like how this like sounded on guitar, but just the fact that somebody else out there also thought it was cool to watch, that was like the sort of the extra thing, I guess, that pushed me to like just you know, just do it again and again and again, like I said. And ever since that, basically, I've been doing it again and again and again for like the last 6 years. And I've met amazing people. Like I've got, it's fun to do. Like it's a lot of there's a satisfaction level there. Like every time when I finish it and I work hard on it, you know what I mean? Like I do think, let's see, how do I word this? Like I do think that like the amount of work that you put into it will come back, if that makes sense. Like the more work you put into it, not only for yourself, obviously, like if you sort of like phone it in or whatever, and you're just, I don't know, you're doing it for the views or for whatever reason you're doing it that's not pure, if that makes sense. Like it does get noticed. You know what I mean? Like people see through that stuff immediately, you know what I mean? Like if it's something that's not genuine, if that makes sense. So I do advise, be genuine with yourself, you know what I mean? Like be genuine, be honest with yourself too. Like don't, like I said, don't phone it in or whatever. Like if you do that, then you might as well just not do it at all, because there's no you're only cheating yourself, if that makes sense. Like you're not growing as a musician, you're not growing as a person too, you know what I mean? Like just do it if you like doing it. Like that's really the best advice that I can give you, because it's like that's how it works for me, you know what I mean? Like I like doing it, like it gives me energy, especially when we were still in pandemic times, you know what I mean? Like in 2020, and like all of the work was like shut off and all that stuff. And I remember it too, because like it every like morning when I woke up, it excited me or something, you know what I mean? Like it excited me to work on like another project, and it gave me the energy to get out of bed. You know what I mean? Like it excited me to work on it, to like transcribe stuff or like work on a medley or whatever. Like it really did. So I don't know, like I said, be genuine with yourself, be honest with yourself, and also just like you really know how you feel about it if you try it, you know what I mean? Like you can speculate it all about it all you want, and obviously I've done that too, you know what I mean? Like thinking like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna like it, or maybe somebody out there is gonna leave like a hateful comment on it and like say something awful to me or something to that effect. But you don't know it until you do it, you know what I mean? Like you will never know it until you try it. So try it once and see how you feel about it. That's the best advice I think I can give you is try it, see how you feel about it, be honest with yourself, be genuine with yourself, and then go from there, you know what I mean? If you don't like it, just don't do it. Just find something else. Like I believe in the fact that everybody has a passion out there. Like whatever it is, you just have to find it. Like I was very lucky that I found it early on in my life. Like I was like 16 or something when I discovered that music is my passion, and well, video games also. Like that was way earlier, but like like music is my second passion in that sense. But I do believe that everybody out there has something. You just have to find it, and you have to be lucky. Like it does. There is a bit of luck in there, you know what I mean? Like that's just how it works. Like you just stumble upon it or something. But like I said, be honest with yourself, try it out, and just go from there. That's the best advice I can give you. Let's see. Yato Fontaine one says, do it anyway. That's literally what my bro and all my friends are telling me. Yeah, exactly. Just do it. Exactly. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, and like I said, the worst thing that could happen is like, I don't know, like you really have nothing to lose, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something like this, where it's just like you put something out there, you make like a thing that you're passionate about, and you see how other people feel about it or how you feel about it. Like there's really no other way around it, you know what I mean? Like you will only find out if you do it. So that's all I'm gonna, yeah. Yalton one says, on the topic of discipline, you seem to pretty reliably make on song a week. What? You seem to pretty reliably make on song a week, or make one song a week alongside your twice weekly streams. Yeah. Is that more from passion or more from discipline? I'd say it's a bit of both, I guess. Like I'm not sure if discipline is the right word. It's dedication. Like it's more dedication. Like I'm just a very, you know, if I'm passionate about something, I'm just dedicated to it, you know what I mean? Like 100%. Like I really can't like do like a 50% thing. Like I'm either dedicated to it or I'm not, you know what I mean? And like I said, like it has been so much fun from the beginning. Like there really it was no reason to not do it, because obviously I have a lot of connections with these games that I've played, like on the guitar and all that stuff too, like from my childhood or whatever, or just songs that I stumbled on later that I just very much jived with or something, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I want to play this and I want to work on it and all that stuff. So is it I'd say it's just that. It's dedication, and it's also the passion too. Like the passion is, like I said, you guys, like it's I can't live without music. Like I really can't. Like it's just one of those things that's sort of like part of my DNA or something, especially like this far into it. Like I've been playing music like ever since I was 16, I think, or like maybe 15 even. No, it was 15, yeah. So that's like what, like 15, that's like 18 years or something of my life I've been playing music and loving it, you know what I mean? Like playing in bands and all that stuff, and just like, or on my own, or obviously this whole video game music thing. It just, like I said, it gives me energy, you know what I mean? Like it gives me positive energy, and it's fun. Like that's also really a big important factor too. It's not just my passion, but it's fun, you know what I mean? Like it's an innocent fun, you know what I mean? Like it's fun to play these songs on guitar. It's fun to work on them. It's fun to put an arrangement together. Obviously, like I said, I am a musician. I've ever since I've been playing in bands, or at least like further on in like my band career and all that stuff, I've been a creative person, you know what I mean? I like creating. I like creating songs, or like obviously I nowadays, like I upload original songs every now and then. I like putting songs together, and I can still do that with these video game music covers. I can still get creative with the arrangements, you know what I mean? Like shoveling parts around, or like repeating parts, or like writing drum beats or something, or writing guitar riffs for that set song or whatever. So it really is like a best of everything, basically. Like there's that creative thing behind it. It's super fucking fun for me to play. It's something to do also, so it's a positive thing to do. It's a very healthy thing to do in that sense too, because it's it keeps me busy, you know what I mean, like in a positive way. And the end product is something that I'm always proud of, like I said, like even at the time anyway. Even if I look back like on them, some of them now, like it's not, obviously you grow as a musician. That's also a thing, like you grow as a musician too. Like if I sort of stopped like when my band like broke up or whatever, and I just didn't like drop music whatever forever out of my life, I would not have been where I am today, like when it comes to my musical skills or whatever. Like even the transcribing and all that stuff, like that's like musical ear training, like playing the riffs, like that is keeping my skills in check, like, or like even progressing, like getting better, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, man, there really is like no fucking disadvantage to this whole thing. Like I don't know, I am sorry that I kind of ran on it for so long, but it's just like now I'm sort of down this rabbit hole, I guess. But it's like it's only benefits. Like there's really only benefits. Like I've met the greatest people ever in my life that are like super close friends now, to the point of them like basically being family, you know what I mean? Like through this whole YouTube thing. Like I said, it's a self-satisfactory thing too. Like I love putting it together, I love playing it, all of it. There's nothing but benefits. So yeah. Yato van de 21 says, you do original songs. Yeah, I do. Right, I'm gonna check your channel out right now. Oh, thank you very much, Yato. I hope you like it. Yeah, I've released one original album already. That was last year, and now I'm working on my second album, basically. So yeah, pretty cool. Hope you'll find some enjoyment out of it, because that's basically the same thing with the video game music covers. Like I work hard on them, I really do. And it's another one of those things, especially with the original songs, because that was like the first time that I actually wrote lyrics too. Like I was never, like I've been in a band for like 9 years basically in my life, and I was never into writing lyrics, because that was just not my forte, if that makes sense. Like I always thought like, like I'll help here and there if the singer or something in the band needs some. Oh, there's a Speedy Spirit. If the singer or something in the band like needs some help, like maybe with like phrasing or something, or like changing little words here and there and all that stuff. But like writing lyrics from the, how do you say, like from nothing, from scratch, like never. I've never you know, I just always thought that wasn't my thing. And then again, and this is actually a perfect going back to what I just said. I tried it and now I can do it. You know what I mean? Like I tried it on my first original album. Just writing lyrics, whatever came to mind, like a topic, I came up with a topic and then just writing it down and whatever came to me, and then, you know, work on them and finalize into the lyrics what they are now. Like that was a whole new experience for me. Like I said, like that was last year really that I did that. So I was already basically like a musician for like the last like 17 years or something, or 16 years, never into the lyric writing thing. And then I just tried it, and now I can look back on them and I'm proud of them, you know what I mean? So it's yeah, again, you have to try it. Like like a trap that a lot of people fall into, and trust me, I have fallen into this trap myself too. It's like you doubt yourself or something, you know what I mean? You're just like, oh no, I can't do that, you know what I mean? Like, and trust me, I've done that on the lyric writing too. Like I was just like, there's no way, like it's not my skills, it's not my forte to write lyrics or anything like that. I just can't do it. And then I sat down and I tried it and I landed on something, you know what I mean? And then for the next song, I sat down, I tried it again, and eventually I landed on something. So you just have to try it. Like I can't stress that enough. You have to try it before you knock yourself down or something, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Yato181 says, sorry, I'm like, I apologize, y'all, that I'm really not doing a lot of gaming here, but I'm just going through a lot of fucking like rabbit holes here, like about this whole YouTube thing, and I really hope I'm not like distracting like from the game or anything like that, but I apologize if that's the case. But I don't know, like we're just going on this rabbit hole, I guess. I will get back to the game, I promise. Yato181 says, I'm on Their Own Demise. Oh yeah, I love that song. That riff from 124 to 150 is pretty tasty. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and I also appreciate you checking it out. Yeah, like I said, like another thing that I'm passionate about is not only the video game music stuff, but just like writing original songs. Like I did that with my band too. Trying to write riffs and like write songs and all that stuff. Like obviously I'm very inspired by bands like Metallica and all that stuff. So yeah, I just like, I don't know, like it's just some kind of creative outlet or something that I need or something, you know what I mean? Like I just like being creative. So yeah. But yeah. Okay, anyway, let's get back to Luigi's Mansion finally. My god. Like I said, you guys, I apologize if I kind of deteriorate or something. Is that the right word? Or like distract? Deviate, that's it. Deviate from the game here. But yeah, well, let's get back into Luigi's Mansion now. Okay, so there's a little neat trick you can do here. You notice this little pan over here in the oven. If you actually use your fire on it, boom, you can get a ruby. Hell yeah. So that's more money we can get. Sweet. Okay. Now, you know what? I totally just did not fucking comment on this guy. Let's go back. Now, this guy is an optional portrait ghost. There are optional portrait ghosts in this game. This one is actually, you don't have to capture this guy at all. You get him and you get more money. So obviously I will get him just to show you what you have to do. But let's scan his heart so you can actually get a tip. No one can see me in this darkness. No one, no one, no one, no one. Okay, so yeah, basically what you have to do is you have to use your fire to lit up these candles here. Boom, and then he's visible. But you try, so let's just use our vacuum. Like I said, the vacuum in this game is everything. Like it's basically like the X in Yoshi's Island. Now, what you try to do, like obviously this guy fucking eats like a fucking motherfucker. Like he does not stop eating. But you try to like suck up his like spaghetti or whatever he's eating, like pasta. I have no idea what he's fucking eating. But you try to do that. But these little like butler things, oh wow, I actually got it. Really? Huh. I didn't think you could do that. Okay, anyway, what was actually supposed to happen is that those little butler ghosts that happen, like they will like refill his food basically, so it will actually never run out. I'm actually really surprised that I got that, like even with those butlers around. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get rid of those butlers so they can't like refill like his plate basically, and then you can suck it all up and then he will get super angry with you. He's just like, how dare you fucking take away my food? And then you basically just have to do this, and then he tuckers himself out, and that's when you can get him. So yeah, you just that's the name of the game. I totally went to that in that like a different fucking thing, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to like get rid of this guy. Let's see if I can get let's see if I can get gold. Yeah, we got it. Okay, he broke free, but that's okay. Like I said, we got him down to 90 like to 1 basically. So that's 99 damage. So yeah, we got the gold on that one too. Sweet. But yeah, like I said, that was actually really surprising. I did not know you could actually do that. But you are supposed to get rid of those butlers first, then suck up his food, and then you can get him. But I guess I did it without even getting rid of the butlers. I guess that works too. So now we both know that. Okay, but like I said, that was an optional one. We did get the gold, but this one, obviously, like I said, because it's a green one, this one is completely optional. Does not give you a key or anything like that. It just gives you a lot of fucking money. So just suck up the money. Let's not get that diamond. Okay, well, we got it anyway. Yeah, that's a diamond right there. That's obviously worth a lot of money. Like, it's even worth more than all those rubies we just got and all that stuff, and the sapphire and the emerald. The diamond thing is worth a lot. So yeah. Name's Bodacious. Got it? Alright. So let's try to get him. Oh, get him. Now, actually, I kind of... I'll probably show that off later, actually. Alright, we got it. Sweet. Alright, we got that one. So let's keep moving. That's another dark room, so that means there's more ghosts. Now, you want to be careful with this refrigerator over here. Now, obviously, these pants and all that stuff, they try to hurt you too. So, yeah. Luckily, they're not quite like the angry piano in Mario 64. They don't spawn teeth or anything like that, but they do try to fly into you and hurt you. Now, you must have noticed this this little door over here is on fire. We can't actually do anything with that quite yet, but we will be able to in a little bit. But, oh, there's a speedy ghost. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, well, we missed that one. That's okay. Yeah. Alright, get that. Alright, we got that. Soyburn says, can you turn into a ghost yourself and become Luigi? That is good. I like that. Luigi. No, unfortunately you can't. But that, I mean, wait a second. I think that might actually be a one that we'll see later. Actually, Luigi. Now that I think about it, I think there's actually a Boo called Luigi in this game. We'll see him. We'll see him. Maybe today. We'll see. But I like that. Okay, but this refrigerator over here. You want to be careful, because if you interact with it like this, it will actually fly open and Luigi will get hit by the door. So what you want to do is you want to suck at this thing from a distance, basically, so it will actually not hurt you. See, just like that. And then there's another freeze ghost in there. You just hit them with your fire, and now you can fucking suck them up. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Alright. Now, like I said, don't do this like on it, because the thing will fly open and it will hurt Luigi and you will take damage. So don't do that. Okay, there's another Boo in here, though. Let's get that one first. This is... Boy, howdy, I'm Booligan. Booligan. Oh. Get him. Yeah, the Boos do hurt you, actually. Oh, he's... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Can I get that one? So that's what I said. That's what I remember what I said about the Boos. Like, they can't escape. So that one actually escaped. Let's see if I can find it. Is it over here? Yep, there it is. Okay, actually, this is perfect. Now I can show this off. The Boos, like, we are in a dark room right now, so you notice that the health was not going down as fast as it does, like, in a light room. So that's another mechanic that the game really doesn't tell you about. It's something you just have to notice, basically. Is in light rooms, that's when you can get the Boos, like, really fast, basically. But in the dark rooms, it's almost impossible to get them, because, like, in the dark rooms, they just, like, their health goes down like so slowly that it's like almost impossible. So if they are like in dark rooms like that, like you know, like this one did, like it runs away to somewhere else, and then hopefully it's a light up room, like a lit up room like this, so you can actually get it. So I do advise Booligan. No, stay. Yeah, we got it. See how the health was going down a lot faster now that we were in a lit up room. So that's another mechanic, like I said, about this game where that really doesn't tell you about it, but it's just something you have to notice. Where the Boos are like almost impossible to catch when they're like in a dark room like that. So yeah, all right. Okay, but now we got that treasure chest, so let's go see what's inside. I love the I always love the jiggle physics on Luigi's nose, so like I think that's really fucking cute. Okay, let's go back. We got a treasure. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, I love how he whistles the tune. Oh yeah, that will actually happen too. Hold on, I'll show that too. Like if you actually don't open the chest and you go back in that room, this will happen. Oh, I guess, okay. I guess I sort of missed it, but like the game will actually, like the camera will go to the treasure chest just to make sure that you don't miss it, basically. So the game does help you out. Like if you are in a room with a treasure chest that you have not opened, the game will actually pan to that treasure chest like, hey, there's a treasure, go get it. So yeah. Alright, let's get it. Hey, look at that. It's another fucking symbol thing, but now it's a water thing. Let's get it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now we can do like a Mario Sunshine impression or something, even though the game was not out yet, probably. Hey now, Luigi, now what have you stumbled across? Oh, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot a big ball of water. I hear there are some ghosts who can be defeated only with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi. Hell yeah, so now we can use water. So yeah, there's like a little faucet over here. Get it? Yeah, look at that. Now we can fucking shoot water. Same thing with the fire, basically. Hell yeah, look at this. You just tap it a little bit and Luigi will shoot like water balls. Like very much like Mario Sunshine, I guess, in that sense. Even though the game was not out, at the time, like I said. But obviously, water takes care of fire. So use the water on the fire door here and it will go out and we can go in. Hell yeah, let's go in. Now this is a garden. Yeah, the boneyard. Oh, we see a scary fucking dog, a pit bull over here. Let's scan his heart. Woof woof woof. That's all. Okay. Now this thing, this little seed over here. This is another optional thing. It is very important if you are going for the best rank, because it will eventually net you a lot of money. But you can use your water on it, just like this. And it will shake a little, and hell yeah, it grows. Okay, that's all we can do for now. It will make a lot more sense in a little bit, but that's all you have to do. Like I said, it's optional. You don't have to do it, but if you are going for the best rank, highly recommend. Like, oh my god, like fucking spray that thing with water. Now, this thing. Obviously, there's a fucking dog over here, so fucking hell, man, this thing is huge. It's not friendly, it's trying to fucking gnaw at us or bite us or whatever. Ah! So yeah, that's all you have to do for now. Just bait him out. This is like a bullfight or something, a pit bull fight. There we go. Just do that for a little bit. Just bait him out. Obviously, don't get grabbed. Mr. Bones, for the love of dirt, make that yappy dog be quiet. Now, this thing will come out, and you can, you can hit him with the flashlight. You can suck him up. So let's do that. Here we go. Get that, and then the bone will come out. Well, obviously, dogs loves bones. Dogs love bones. He sucks it up, and that's when he's vulnerable. Get him. Oh, oops. Totally messed up. Anyway, that's okay. But we didn't do any damage, so that's all good. We can still get a gold on this. So just lure him over to this bone. Here we go. And now, like I said, just pull him into the corner and he's pretty much fucked. Yeah, see, you can fucking try to escape all he wants, but he's back. I'm back here in the corner. All I have to do is like wiggle the controller a little bit against him, like where he's going. I really hope that fucking shit! No! Ah, dang it. Well, that's not a perfect game anymore. Yeah, that happens. That is something that is really out of my control. It's like that poison mushroom hit me. So unfortunately, I did not get him like to 90% damage. So we will not get the best rank, or the gold frame on that one. But we will get the silver one. But that's just what happens. Like that is really out of my control. Like that poison mushroom just sort of bounces everywhere, and you just have to hope to God that it doesn't hit you, and it did. So unfortunately, we're not getting gold on all of them. But we wouldn't have anyway, because there's one of them that is a nightmare. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. So we wouldn't have gotten gold on them, like all of them anyway. But yeah, but this is a little another secret that has a lot of money. If you actually interact with this like a rain pipe over here, or water pipe. Yeah, look, there's a fucking ruby. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, now obviously we're in the graveyard here, so. You can get some more money if we interact with some of these. Oh shit! Oh my god, that's a lot of them. So yeah, get them all. They are basically the same as like dry bones. Like they throw their bones at you. Like yeah, that one sort of like just crumbled down, I guess. Like, that's the name of the game with these guys. They're basically the same as dry bones. Like they just throw their bones at you, and just obviously don't get hit by that because that does hurt. And oops. And yeah, just suck them all up, and then we can move on. Get oh, oops! Come on, there we go. Oh, and we got him. All right, but that grave obviously is very fucking sus. Now, this is another. If you interact with this one. Boom, there's a big heart in there. So if you have taken a lot of damage, obviously highly recommend getting that, because that will give you 50%, like 50 health back basically. So yeah, but this thing is lining up. Let's go near it. Oh, oh shit. Oh, that scared the shit out of Luigi right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Remember what I said the last time about there being boss fights in this game too? Like that are actually like arena boss fights? This warps us to another area, and we have to fight this thing. Here he is. Oh god. Oh yeah. Now, I will explain this again, so for those for like new people that haven't seen the last stream, this is basically the game. The game will rank you on this too, like how depending on how well you're doing with the frame being either gold, bronze, or silver. But it's a bit different on this one. This all depends on how much health you have, like at the end of the fight. So it's basically all about just basically not taking damage. Like if I can get this guy without going below 90% health, like 90 health, sorry, 90 health, I will get a gold frame. The other numbers I don't quite know. I'm just gonna draw a random number here, so don't quote me on this, but I think it's like below 50 or something. Like let's say it's like between 50 and 89 health. That's when I will get the silver one, and maybe like below that, so like below 50 or worse obviously, that's when you will get the bronze one. So this does not matter like how well you can suck them up or anything like that, because they actually will break free anyway, like unless maybe speedrunners have found ways. But in more like a casual playthrough, these things will like these arena bosses basically, they will break free eventually. Look, like I'll just try. See, like he will basically automatically break free. So if you are going for like a gold rank on all of them, this is basically where you have to manage your health. Like just don't get hit. Maybe you can take like one hit or something and you're good, but like take two hits and it's not gold anymore. So yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, the name of the game here, you have to suck up these little fake ones of him basically, and then you get like a little black ball on your vacuum. You shoot that at the real one, and then he's vulnerable basically. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Oh yeah, there he is. So shoot him, and then suck him up, and we got him. That's a gold. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! You can't really see it, but he does like two of them. All right, that was I forget what the name of that thing is, but yeah, that is how that boss works. But like I said, you don't actually get more money in this case, because obviously the arena bosses, they don't drop like pearls or anything like that, so it's purely just for, you know, bragging rights or something in that sense. Or if you are going for gold frames on all of the portrait ghosts, just pay attention to your health. Like that is how the game like ranks you, depending on what frame you're getting, depending on how much health you have at the end of the fight. So yeah, all right, but we got him. Now this is, hell yeah, we got another key. Sweet. But we're getting a call. Luigi. Luigi! Can you hear me? Good to hear you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we did it. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put him through the old ghost portrification... Oh, I almost had it. Portrificationizer. Hell yeah. That's a really hard word. Like, I struggled with that on the first stream. I was like, what the fuck is that word? Alright. So yeah, this is what happens every time when you take care of the arena boss in that sense. You go back to EGAT's lab and you will... all of the ghosts that we caught, like all of the portrait ghosts, we will turn them back into portraits. And EGAT will tell us all about it. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And Luigi's like, haha! And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. So that was a gold. That's a gold. There should be one silver in there. That's a gold. That's also gold. And that's another gold. And this should be the silver one. Yep, there it is. That's a silver. Yeah. Not bad though. We're doing pretty good so far. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. And now it will show us all of the ghosts we caught in Area 2. There's Mr. Lux, the Floating Whirlindas, Melody Pianissima, Shivers, and Spooky, and Bachmeyer. Yeah, so see, so this is what I meant with the gold, like the frames being different, because I did not get 90% health off the dog in one go. That's a silver one. So yeah. Yato van het 81 says that EGAT music is kind of funky, not gonna lie. It really is, yeah. I'm actually planning a guitar medley for this one in October. So yeah, like spoilers, I guess. But like on the next October, I am planning to make like a medley out of this game if I can. I think I can, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, like I said, this is how this game works when it comes to ranking you with the frames being different. And if I would have had like a golden frame on the dog, that picture would have been different too. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright, we got a total of 9 ghosts so far. Sweet. And this is where the game will tell you how much money you have so far. So the gold bars are worth that, and that's how much the sapphires are worth. The green metals, the green emeralds are worth that. So yeah, pretty cool. And see how much the fucking diamond is worth? Like that one diamond is like half as much as 4 rubies, basically. So yeah, that should tell you that those diamonds are worth a lot. And this is, yeah, it's just that the pearls are worth 10 million right now. That's what we have from the pearls alone. So like I said, you guys, if you are going for the best rank, you need to do this, basically. You need to find as much as you can if you even want to have a chance. Because I think you need... Oh, I'm just going off the memory banks here. I want to say 150, I think. 150 million at the end of the game. And we're only at like 29 right now. Like I said, not enough money in this version, so I can't possibly get the best rank. But I want to say it's 150 million that you have to have at the end for the best rank. So yeah. Alright. Save our game. We're going up to Area 3. I will go to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. Alright. You can skip this cutscene. You don't need to see it every time. Now, yeah, okay. Now, remember what I said about that that plant that we just watered up, basically, and it like grew a little? Go back there. Like I said, this is optional, but I do want to show this off because it is very fucking important if you are trying to go for the best rank. Go back there, right? Immediately. Alright. Get some more water. Now, if we go back here, we can actually plant this. Yeah, see, it's different now. Like it's a little flower now. So, if we water it again, just like that, it grows even more. Hell yeah. But that is still not the end of that flower. If you forget about this thing and you basically, let's say you go through Area 3 without like watering this thing, and you take care of the boss of Area 3 and you go back here, this thing is wilted and it's dead. The flower is dead. You cannot it's gone forever. Like, that's a dead flower, it's gone. So if you are going for the best rank, like I said, this thing holds a lot of money. Like, we will see it on the when we do get through area 3, but forget about it, and that thing is dead, and you can't get it, and you will miss out on a lot of money. So yeah, that's always something that I like to do before I actually move on, because if I do forget, then I fucking hate myself. So yeah, don't do that. Alright, but we got another key, so we can progress even further down the mansion now. Now that we have the key, we can go over here. Oh yeah, you must have also noticed that this room is now lit up. This was like a dark room now, but now that we've beaten that ghost, this room is lit up, so you don't have to worry about ghosts anymore. Let's see. Yeah, Dolphin one says yes, exactly. It's like if you neglect the tree and click clock wood. Exactly. That's a great comparison. Yeah, exactly. All right, but now that we have the key, we can go into this room. This is up to area 3 of the mansion. Boom. Soyborn says, can you imagine forgetting on a playthrough? Yeah, I mean, I've done it as a kid. Fucking flower, yeah. Because obviously that was my first playthrough, so I didn't know that mechanic was a thing with that flower. So I came back there like later on, and that thing was like dead on the floor, and I was so bummed out. I was like, no! So yeah, I always make sure to go to that flower, water it, and then I move on, so it doesn't die. Okay, we are in a new area. This is the courtyard. Now, this is another thing that the game will tell you at some point, but you do have to get like a bit of a dialogue from Professor Egad whenever he calls you up. But with the water, you can actually water all of the plants that we have seen so far in the mansion. So let's just say, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of all these ghosts first, because they are annoying. I'll show that in a little bit. Let's take care of this guy. Fuck you. There's some more. There should be some more. Is it just these small ones? Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll show it off now, actually. Now, there's water, and like all the plants that we have seen, you can actually use the water on these plants, and boom, like a little gold, like basically money comes out of it. So this is another thing that you can do. Like if you have the water element thing, and like all of the plants that we've seen, so I'm saying like the ones we've seen, like there was like that one like with Toad like on the balcony, like in area 1 basically, you can go back there, water those plants, and you will get more money. So that's another great way to get the best rank if you are going for it. So yeah, so let's just use the water on this plant. Boom, see how much money there's in there? Boom, just like that. So that's another thing that you basically have to do to get the best rank if you are going for it. Just go to like all of the areas. See, there's like a fucking emerald in there. Hopla, just like that. Yeah. Okay, let's get this one too. Alright. Now, another thing that's, yeah, this thing is also important. Hey, look at that. Oh. Got him. You found Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. Yeah, you actually can't read it. Like Luigi, like he has the fucking letter, but I guess Luigi forgot how to read or something. He's that scared. Like you actually can't read it. But remember, jeez, I got hit. My head's on fire. Okay, wait, let's take care of these fuckers. Let's blow that thing up. Here we go. Got that one. There's another one. Let's get that one too. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. So even though we are outside, like the room still lights up for some reason. So there's no boo in this one though. There's no boo, but there is some extra money you can get for that. So if you get all of the boos in this room, you will get some extra money. So that's always good if you are going for the best ranks that you can get. Can I get that money? Thank you. Okay, now this is another refrigerator situation, really. Like if I interact with this fucking shed over here, this door will fly open and it will hit Luigi in the face, and you will take damage. So do it from the side, just like that, and you are safe. And there's another fucking Toad in there. He's crying his ass off. Let's see. Yato van den one says, Our Luigi sprite is always looking petrified. Yeah, I mean, well, he's very calm now, but in the dark rooms, Luigi is scared out of his mind. And honestly, I would too. Like, fucking hell, man. This is scary as fuck. Alright, let's talk to Toad. What's up?
Something terrible is in that well!
That well? Yeah, he would just basically repeat that. Like, you really can't do much with him right now. Now, we tried to open this door. This is actually locked. But we have seen a well over here. Let's go in. Let's go down. Let's see what's down the well. Hopefully it's not like the well like an Ocarina of Time. Nope, it's a lot smaller. Now, this is the bottom of the well. Let's go check it out. What's this? Very Mario 2, that thing. That lion head. Oh, that's a pretty room. There he is! There's Mario! Get me out of here! Oh yeah, we've seen him. At least we know he's alive. Yeah, Mario and Luigi's like, oh my god, there's my brother. Holy shit, he's there. So yeah, we've finally, at least we've seen Mario for the first time. So yeah, at least we know our fucking journey is not like goalless or something. We know that he's there and we need to get to him to save him. So yeah, we get a key for that, so you do have to do that. Now, the interesting thing here is you can go back here, but you obviously can't actually like go through this. Like, this thing is too narrow, Luigi cannot go through. This is the secret altar, but notice who is over there like spectating that portrait. That is our main villain over here. That is King Boo. We saw him when we released all of the boos, basically. Like, he's the king of all the boos, basically. So yeah, he's just admiring like his Mario painting, and Mario's just struggling to get out of there. Very ironic, since Mario 64 was like the last game. So yeah, him going inside paintings, and now he's actually stuck in one. So yeah, pretty pretty ironic, I guess. But yeah. Soyborn says, why did they kidnap Mario? This shit is fucked up. I know, it is fucked up. So we have to save him. Now, this is an interesting thing, and I need y'all to open up your ears a little bit. I'm just gonna be quiet, and maybe you can hear it. There you go. Maybe you heard that. I'll Do you hear like that faint voice? Like, listen closely. Yeah, maybe if I go away from the water, maybe you can hear it a bit better. Hold on. It's really hard to hear. Hold on. Yeah, do you hear that? Do you hear that faint voice like in the back? That's basically Mario yelling out. Like, he says, "Hey Luigi, what's the hold up?" Like, that's basically like Mario just yelling out to Luigi. Like, what the hell, man? Like, what the hell? Like, I need to be saved here. Like, what's the hold up? So, I think that's a really clever thing. It's easy to miss, obviously. Like, it's very faint, and it's like pretty, like, yeah, it's very faint to hear, but you can hear it if you do listen closely. I'll do it a couple more times, so maybe you can pick up on it. There it was. And one more time. Yeah. So, pretty cool. I think that's a really cool detail right there, that they have Mario actually, like, call out to Luigi, like, fucking hell. What's the hold up? Okay, anyway, but now that we've seen Mario, now we can talk to Toad.
You saw him, didn't you? How could they do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it and ran through the mansion looking for a hiding place. While I was running, though, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. I saw 5 items altogether. I'd go collect them for you if I could remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up.
Now this is one of the weirdest fucking lines in the game, and I don't know why nobody fucking talks about it, if I remember correctly, but I want to talk about it because I see nobody fucking talk about this line, and I don't know why. If I say goodbye instead of just being the nice Luigi that I usually am, if I say goodbye, he says,
"You're a true Mario brother!"
What the hell does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Does that just implicate that the Mario Brothers are dicks? Like, I don't know why nobody talks about that line. Like, I've actually looked it up, like, online and stuff. Like, nobody fucking talks about it. But that's a pretty fucking telling line right there. It's just like Luigi's just like, yeah, fuck you. Go find the things on your own or whatever. And then his response is like, you're a true Mario brother. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that's a pretty big implication right there, I guess. That the Mario Brothers, are they just fucking dicks to like all the Toads, or like are they just not as nice as we think that they are? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just want to talk about it. Like, I want to. Why does nobody talk about that? Like, I don't know why. It's so weird. Soyborn says, and then he goes back to crying or whatever. Yeah, I know. But I don't know, man. That is a pretty fucking that one line says a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you're a true Mario brother. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. Anyway, let's actually help him. Yeah, I saw him. All right, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna be a not true Mario brother, I guess. Oh, leave it to me.
Really? You'll find all Mario's items for me? Yippee skip yahoo! Oh, thank you so much, Luigi.
Okay, then he will save our game. Okay, anyway, but yeah, like, I hope, I don't know, like, I hope, like, people will see that line and just sort of, like, think about it, because I want to talk about it. Like, what the hell does that line mean? You're a true Mario brother. Like, very on brand for just not helping me out here or whatever. Like, you're a fucking dick or whatever. Like, I don't know, that's just really weird. So, yeah. So everyone says Toad be like, I guess they were right about you asshole brothers. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's an implication or something, right? Like, what the hell does that mean? Yeah. So everyone says exactly. Like, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. But it's a very weird line. And like I said, I looked it up. Like, I was very curious. Like, do people talk about this line? But nobody fucking talks about it. And I'm just like, why not? Like, that's a pretty big implication right there. That the Mario Brothers are dicks or whatever. I have no idea. So, okay, let's keep going. We have the key, so we can move on. Alright. Man. This is one of the weirdest fucking lines ever. And there's so much, like, behind it that's just unexplained, and I want to know what it's about. Okay, now this is the rec room. This is another portrait ghost that is completely optional. This guy is obviously some kind of like super buff, like sport guy. Yeah, look at him, like he's lifting up, like, yeah, he does not, I guess he does skip leg day because he has no legs. But he certainly does not skip arm and chest day, that's for sure. He's buff as fuck. Now, there's another little secret here. If you actually go down here, this door is actually open. Like I said, that dude is completely optional, you don't need to get him. But this room over here, or this door I should say, is actually closed. Yeah, it's not open. Now, this actually stunned me a lot as a kid, because this is actually not required at all. You can tell, if you look on the map, we're basically going in the circle. Like, this is basically just a shortcut door. That's all it is. You don't need to go to the courtyard or whatever. You can go through this door and you can move on to the mansion. But there's a little sneaky secret in this room. Now, you will actually... if you scan things, like I remember what I said, like Luigi will actually comment on things if you scan it. So let's just scan this thing. My brother might be able to live this. Yeah, so you can scan things, but if you scan this little conveyor belt thing over here, this treadmill, Luigi will say, I've always been a good runner. So that sort of gives you like, it's a bit fake I guess, but that does indicate that maybe I should try running on it. What if you do that? Boom, a key comes out, yeah. So you get that. Da, 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 da. And that goes on that door. So that was another thing that I completely missed on my first playthrough. I was just like, oh, you know what? I'll probably just get this key door, like this key for this door over here, like much later in the mansion or anything like that. But I never did, and I was very confused. I was just like, how the hell am I supposed to open this door? That's how you do it. You run on that treadmill for a little bit, a key comes out, and then you can open this door, and you create a little shortcut for yourself. Just like that. So yeah. Now you know that. Okay, but obviously I do want to get all of the portrait goes, so let's try to get this guy. Now, well, obviously, like I said, if you are confused and you don't know what to do, you can always try to do this and see if you get a tip from it. So let's do that. I obviously know what I have to do, but I just want to show it to y'all. Look at this buffness, I'm huge. How'd you like to be my punching bag, weakling? That's my attempt at like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I apologize. Okay, anyway, well, what you have to do with this thing is you can interact with these little punching bags over here. If I stand on this and I press A, Luigi will punch it basically. Be careful though, because that will actually hurt Luigi if it bounces back at him. I will show this to you, so I'm gonna get hurt intentionally here. See, you hit yourself, so you do have to get out of the way, but I also showed that that is how you're supposed to take care of this guy. And then he gets very mad, like, oh, how dare you interrupt my training? Oh, how fucking dare you? Oh yeah, see, look how much damage he does. Like 20, he does 20 damage right there just by fucking hitting you. So yeah, just do that again. Punch him just like that, and now he goes all super fucking angry with you. Yeah, just do that another time, and he's down, and that's when you get him. Now he is obviously very fucking strong, so I'm just gonna try to get him in the corner here, because Luigi has a lot of fucking trouble getting this guy. But if I can get him in the corner, and if the thing will not hit me, oh yeah, we got it. Hell yeah, we got gold in that one. Let's go. Sweet. All right. Whew. Okay. Awesome. We did it. But like I said, that is optional, but obviously there is a boo in this room too. So yeah, if you do want to get the boos, all of the boos, you do need to get them. Alright, you do need to get them. But we get some more money, we got another diamond, so yeah, that's a lot of money right there. Let's get all of this. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. Jato van the one says, I love Luigi is interacting with the Game Boy Color. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a few words out and bad grammar. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Eventually, I'll figure out what you're trying to say. It's all good. But yeah, I love the Game Boy Horror. You can actually see it in the mirror too. Yeah, you can sort of see this, like how he's like. Hold on, let's do it from here or something. Yeah, so you can actually like see him holding it and like just trying to, because we are basically like looking through Luigi's eyes right now. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. I love the Game Boy Horror, is pretty fucking cool. And remember guys, this was the first GameCube game really, so this was huge. You know what I mean? Like just not the graphics, but also just the fact that this was a thing, or you know, like I said, this was the first GameCube game. So yeah, huge like leap in quality when it comes to like graphics anyway, like, or like how it looks. Beauregard compared to the N64. So yeah. Oh shit. No, don't leave. No, dang it. Okay, hold on. We can get him. We can get him. I think he just went to Melody's room or the conservatory. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Haha, I thought you could escape, Beauregard. Not today! There we go. Hell yeah. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Now, every now and then, EGAD will actually give you, like, some extra information. Like, he will actually say, like, this time I have, like, special information for you. And he is actually the one that tells you about, like, the plans. Like, he's just basically like, why don't you try, like, there's so many, like, plants in the mansion or anything like that. Why don't you try, like, watering them and maybe something will happen. Like, that's how you're supposed to find out that you can actually water the plants and then you can get some more money. Yeah, you can tell, like, Luigi is a bit lower on health. He is getting a bit more nervous as he is singing this tune to himself. Mario! Now, there's more ghosts in this room. Oh, let's get this guy. Now, I think, actually, there's another... Am I wrong on this? Hold on. Let's get this. Let's get this guy. I think there's another piece of cheese in this room. Is there not? Let's check. Oops. Whoa! Am I misremembering this? Maybe I'm misremembering this. Snow over there. Whoa! Yeah, so that is hold on, I'll show it to you. Okay, let's actually get this guy first. There we go. Oh, it was only two? Really? Alright, anyway. Is there actually a piece of cheese? I think the piece of cheese does... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so there was one. Now, this is interesting. Now I can talk about this too. Now that the room is already lit up, this will actually not work anymore. So I kind of... Luckily, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not going for the best rank here. But if I would have been, like, I would have messed up. Because now I can't use this... like, because the room is not dark anymore, this mouse, like golden mouse thing will not come out, basically. So yeah, but there is another piece of cheese here, so if the room is dark and you scan it, a golden mouse will come and you can get a lot of money. So yeah, but there's obviously another Mario. There's obviously another boo in this room, so let's try to get it. Let's just get rid of this tablecloth or whatever. Is he in there? No. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Now this, you know what? I might as well just get it, I guess. This thing is basically, if you know, like your Mega Man 5 or something, like Gravity Man, as soon as I hit this thing, gravity shifts. Now fucking Luigi's walking on the ceiling, just like that. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. So yeah, you hit this one, obviously, and the gravity shifts back. So yeah, we can get this now. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, look at that. It's another fucking metal thing. Let's get it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Alright, we get another call. Hey now Luigi, what have you found there? Let me see it. Oh, it's an ice elemental metal. Now you can use the ice element. Ice elemental ghosts are found only in chilly places. You'll probably find them in refrigerators and cold areas like that. My research shows that they come out of hiding when you approach. Use the L button to expel ice element once you vacuum one of these ghosts up. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a frigid lump of ice. Yes sirree, when water gets cold, it freezes, right? Ice can be very effective against water. You could use it on water ghosts, for example. Even a hot bath will get cold pretty quick if you ice it down. Yep, that's a very convenient item you found there, Luigi. Hell yeah, so now we basically have like another element that we can play with. We have water, we have fire, and now we have ice. So yeah, let's try to find this boo actually. Oh, there's another ruby in there, hell yeah. Yeah, we got another ruby, sweet. Da 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 da. Alright, let's see where this fucking boo is hiding. He's probably in this fucking room. This chair. Guess not. Come on, you should be in one of these. Is he in this ice bucket? There he is. There he is. It's Jingle Jangle Mr. Boo Jangles. Let's get him. And we got him. Hell yeah. Sweet. Outstanding work. Alright. Alright, but we have, yeah, now we have, oh, I have it already. We have ice. Look at this. Yes. You fucking tap it, just like the other elements, and boom, Luigi will shoot out fucking little ice blocks, just like that, or lumps of ice, like EGAT says. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. I like the fact that, like I said, I like the fact that they just give you new stuff to play with, too. Like, it's not just a poltergeist, now you have fucking elements to play with. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Get fucked. Uh-oh. Now these guys, I'm not sure if I said it already, but these guys basically always drop health. So the little white ghosts that just come from the ceiling like that, they basically always give you health. So if you are low on health, go find those and you will get some health back. Now, these guys are also new. We haven't seen these guys before. Obviously, they explode. What happens if you suck them up with the vacuum? This happens. Boom. It explodes inside Luigi's poltergeist, so don't get them. Just don't interact with them at all. Just dodge them, and yeah, you can take care of them because they are very annoying. This is okay. I need water for that one. Hold on. that was a freezy a fire ghost. Obviously, water takes care of fire, so there's a little water thing we can get right there, and water him down. There we go. And now just hit him with the thing, and we can get him. Hell yeah. Get fucked. Alright. And there's another treasure chest. But, like I said, it is a green one, so it's not at all required. It's just money. Fuck yeah, let's get more money. Fuck yeah. It just feels good to get money in this game, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something about it, like going everywhere and you just fucking get it all with your vacuum. It just feels satisfying. Now... This thing is actually a bit of a trap. I'm just going to show it to you. If you suck up this little poster up here, if I remember correctly anyway, let's try. Oof! Yep, that actually hurts you. It look, like it says, "Get out of here!" What does that say? Oh, it also says get out of here. Yeah, so that one is a bit of a trap poster right there. You try to suck it up and then it just fucking like hurts Luigi for some reason. So yeah. Yato1 says, I remember a DOS game in the 90s called Hugo's House of Horrors. Same premise, set in a haunted house like Luigi's Mansion. And it's quite point and clicky back then as it is now. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've heard about that one. Yeah. I played a fair share of point and click games when I was still a kid. Yeah, that shit was fun. Like, if it was a well-designed game, that was interesting for sure. Okay, but we actually do need to get some more ice again for this next. I think this is actually a required one. Another portrait ghost that we're gonna meet very soon. But I think this one is required. So we need to get ice. Let's actually interact with this to make sure that it doesn't have gold or something. Oh, it does have money. Hell yeah. Sweet. Money. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. Oh. Let's get this guy. Why not? See, like I said, those guys, I'm pretty sure that's like a 100% chance too. Like, they always drop health. So it's always good to get those guys if you are not like at 100% or if you do need health. Because it will help you a lot, obviously. Now, we go into this room. This is another bathroom. Yeah, you must have noticed this actually, but you may notice that like this floor is very fucking, we are on the second floor right now, but this floor is actually very similar to the first floor that we've been at. Like, yeah, you can tell, like there's another bathroom, there's another toilet room, I guess, or restroom. There's another fucking bathroom right there, and basically this layout of this hallway is pretty similar to the one we saw before too. So yeah, that's quite interesting. But if we go into this one, we can see, uh-oh, this is very inappropriate now. Luigi, what are you doing, man? Now you just go, you just use your vacuum to like get the, how do you call it? The curtains, I guess, to go to the other side. And, oh, that is totally not what we saw. But, oh geez, he obviously doesn't like that. So yeah, she fucking spits you with water. But we'll remember what EGAT said about water and ice. Obviously, water gets super fucking cold. So use your ice and achoo! That's how you get her. I want to say this one is actually required, but yeah, obviously this one puts up a fight too. So try to pull her into the corner like this. Let's hope I'm not gonna get hit. I think I'm gonna get hit. Oh no! Don't pull me towards it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Sweet! Yes, that's another gold. Sweet. Okay, that one is required. Yeah, see, because it's another key. Hell yeah. Sweet, but that's why I need the ice for that one. Luigi, can you open the chest, please? Why? Well, what the hell? Why did I need to do that 3 times? That was weird. Alright, we got it. Sweet. And that goes. That's all the way back in the first floor. Can I still get that one? Yeah, I almost missed that pearl right there. Alright. Now, there's another room. This one should be open. Yeah. Now, there's another portrait ghost. It's a little granny. It's Nana's room. This is Nana right there. Let's scan her heart. Hey, it's a funny man. Hey, it's a funny man. Should I play with him? Yeah, so what we have to do here, I think, is there a speedy ghost in this room? You can read these books too. There's a moldy old journal. Will you read it? Sure. What a hilarious trick. Oh yeah, this is how you're supposed to find out. What an hilarious trick I played on Miss Petunia today. So Miss Petunia is the one we just caught. She jumped into the bathtub after I filled it with ice from the freezer. She actually started shivering pretty badly, and I felt a bit guilty for a second. But Miss Petunia is made of solid stuff. She took a hot shower and felt like new again. Once she'd warmed up, she wasn't even that mad. Nana. Yeah, so that's basically how you're... If you didn't read that message that Professor Egat was talking about, like that's how you're supposed to find out, oh, you have to use ice in the bathtub and then something will happen. So yeah, that is right there in case you need it. Okay, let's just interact with it. There's some more money in that one. Let's get it. But yeah, I hope y'all, like I said, like I know at least Yato21 and Soyborn, I know y'all haven't played this game yet. Like I hope you're liking what you're seeing, you know what I mean? Like like I said, I enjoy this game a lot because I think there's a lot to it and it's interesting and it's also, especially since I was a kid when I played. Oh, there's one. I knew there was one. All right. Hell yeah. yeah, like I said, like I was a kid when I played this, and like it was scary at the same time, but it was also like interesting, you know what I mean? And I still think it holds up today. Like I still have a lot of fun playing this. I still think it looks a lot, like it looks great, and it plays fine. Like the control is fun, and like all these portrait goes. Like there's just a lot. You know, it's interesting. It's fun, and it's also interesting. So I hope everybody watching that haven't played this game, like this is your first time seeing it, I hope you like what you're seeing so far. Because yeah, this is basically what this game is. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of exploration, lots of money finding, and yeah, that's it. All right, but what you have to do with this is you have to interact with these little woolly balls or whatever. Like I forget, like the knit. And you can get it on your vacuum, and she will start moving basically. So if you do that, she will basically try to like shoot you, doesn't she? Hold on, or does she just do that after I hit her? So you have to shoot it at her. That sounds. Oh my god. Okay, listen to that sound. Hold on. Come on, Luigi, fucking get that ball. There you go. All right. Yeah, see? So after the first time you hit her, she will try to shoot you now. So obviously don't get hit by that. Alright, so use that, do that 3 times. Get the ball, shoot her in the face, and that's when she's open, and you can try to get her. Whoa! Let's see if we can get another gold here. Whoa! I can't get to the corner on this one. Oh no, I got hit! Yep, that happens. That's the worst. That's the worst thing. That's why they do that too. That's why they drop that fucking poison thing. To like sort of stop you from getting the gold, I guess. So yeah, we're not getting a gold on that one. We will get silver. Alright, what we got here? Sweet. Let's see. Even kijken. Yato van Inne one says, I think this style of game absolutely holds up. Yeah, glad you think so. Awesome. Serburn says, wow, that's a ghost granny, alright. Yeah, it sure is. Yato van Inne one says, the slow-paced, exploratory, pointy kind of exploring. Yeah, exactly. Like it really does. In that sense, it kind of does feel a bit like a point-and-click adventure in that sense, but like with a bit more action, I guess. Like, but yeah, no. Like I said, I do think this game holds up a lot. Like, especially since this was like literally like the first GameCube game that we had. But like, I think it still holds up a lot. Like, I'm having a great time replaying this today. You know what I mean? Like even now. Stinky Limbooger! He's a Limbooger, this one! No, you're not escaping. Ah, dang, he did escape. Hold on. He should be in this room. There he is. But yeah, like I said, this is a dark room, so I will not be able to do much damage here. But hopefully he will escape back into Nana's room. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. Alright. Ah! Whoa. Alright, let's go back in and let's try to catch him. There he is. Limbooger! Get over here, Limbooger. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Sweet. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is where Egot has some extra information. You know about elements, right? Anybody will tell you they form a triangular relationship, which is to say water beats fire, fire beats ice, and ice beats water. Get me? Okay, now send me the boo. Yeah, so he basically just tells you about type weaknesses. So yeah, if you haven't played Pokemon or anything like that, that will explain it for you. Alright, but we have, we can go, oh yeah, we can do this. So there's 2 more things we can do. There should be, there should be like fire in this one, I think. Yep, because we actually need fire for this next room. So I do recommend get fire first. Let's take care of this fucker. There we go. Get my health back. Sweet. Alright, now we can go down here. We haven't been down here yet. This door. This is why we needed fire. There's torches everywhere, but let's interact with all of the stuff in the room first. There's more money, heck yeah. Let's go with this chandelier. Maybe there is some more money in there. Come on, yeah there is, heck yeah, more money, sweet. Let's go to this. Oh, that's a heart. Okay, well we don't need that one, but at least you know it's there. Now, there's a little trick to this room. If you actually go inside this door. Huh? Oh yeah, it's an illusion room, alright. You try it again or something? This is the Astral Hall. And it will not work. It will just send you back. It's like a Lost Woods situation or something. This is obviously why we need the fire. Lit up all of these torches. Just like this. There we go. And Oh shit. It all turns purple. Oh! More ghouls! I meant ghosts. More ghosts. So yeah, we've seen all of these before. These are the Shy Guys, I guess. Like, I'm not sure if that's like their actual name, but they certainly look a lot like Shy Guys. But yeah, so just take care of all of them again. Fuck you. Little fucking orange one, doesn't matter, only 10 health. We've seen those guys from the very first beginning. Like, those were like the first ghosts we saw, basically. So yeah, obviously they are no problem at this point. Get rid of that guy. And there should be more, because the room is not lit up yet. There's another one. Suck up their masks. Uh-oh, that one is gonna grab me though. No! Fuck you. There we go. Eee! Alright, get that one. Now let's suck off their masks. And maybe get both? Nope, almost. I tried to get both at the same time. Alright, should be that. This one should be the last one. And got him! Yes, sweet. Alright, we did it. Alright, there's another, like the radar is going off, so there is another one in this. There's another boo in here. Probably in this, yep. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was it finally showed itself. But yeah, not only does it try to fake you with those little boo ball things, there's also bombs. So obviously don't get hit by that, because that will hurt Luigi. So yeah. There he is. This is Boonswoggle. Ploa. Ploa. No, don't go. No, come back here. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Oh, this time I have a special bit of information for you. Oh yeah, come on. You just said that, dude. I know. Alright, but now that we've solved the mystery of this room, we can actually go in here. Yeah, look at this. This is the observatory. Hell yeah. Let's interact with everything to make sure there's no money in there. Alright, we can look through this telescope over here. Oh, Luigi, will you please look through it? Thank you. Ooh. It's very pre-Mario Galaxy-esque, I guess. Ooh, we can even see the moon. Oh yeah. Now, this is a little tricky. What you have to do here is these little meteorite things will fall down, basically, and you can suck them up with your vacuum, and you can shoot them like in. Wow, you know what? I actually never noticed that they have phases. Wow, awesome! Like, I've never actually done that. Holy crap! Well, I learned something new. These meteorites have phases. I love it. I love discovering new stuff. Like, even though I've been playing this game for like 20 years or whatever, like, I never knew these things have phases. That's great. Okay, but what you have to do is you have to, if I let go of the vacuum button right now, Luigi will shoot it, basically. So I'm gonna let go right now. Poof, just like that. He will let go. So what you have to do is, if you played something similar, like, well, I guess at this point, was it out? Maybe it was. Sonic Adventure 2. We have to shoot the moon, basically. So maybe like that. Will that hit? Yes, it did. Boom, and we blew up the moon. Don't worry, it's not the real moon, I think. I don't know what the hell this room is supposed to be. It's some kind of like illusion room or whatever, but you have to shoot that thing towards the moon. It explodes, and like a little, like, this is very Mario Galaxy-esque if you know that game. A little, it's not quite a rainbow road, but like a little cosmic road or whatever, like space road, whatever, shows up, and we can get a star and listen to the sound. Oh yeah, you found Mario's star. My, what a glittering beauty. So right now, like, remember what Toad said? He said there's a hat, a letter, a star, a shoe, and a glove. We still need the glove and the shoe. We will find that eventually. But right now, we can't. Technically, you can do something with them, but I'd much rather just get them all and then just sort of do what we have to do with those. But yeah. So that's how you're supposed to do that. You shoot the little meteorite thing at that thing, blow up the moon, and then you can get Mario's star. Oh. There's a lot of golden ghosts here. They don't give you any money though. Now this room over here, don't worry about this. You actually cannot get in here. Even though it kind of looks like, oh, maybe I can burn this off with like fire or something like that. It does not work. I mean, I get that mindset though. Like that is, yeah, very much like wood, like fire burns wood away, but it actually does not work. We will get into this room later, but we can't from this angle. So let's just keep moving. Let's take care of this guy. Okay, I guess I missed, but that's okay. There's another heart in here. Is this room closed? This room is closed, okay. I think this one up here is closed also, but I want to check this to be sure. Yeah, so this is basically the last floor of the mansion. Remember, there are technically 4 floors. Like you have 3, 2, 1, and the basement. So we are basically at the highest point, except the roof, I guess. But like inside the mansion, of the mansion. But this room is closed. We actually can't go in. So we do have to backtrack. But remember what I said about, cause if you remember, one of those keys, they are like on the 2nd floor, but it's like on a spot that we can't reach right now. And I think we also have one over there. Yeah, see, so there's 2 rooms that we can go to right now. But remember what I said about the Game Boy Horror and the mirrors, basically. Remember what I said if you use the Game Boy Horror on a mirror? If you forgot, it's all good, I'll show it again. As it is actually a really neat trick to get back to the beginning of the game, basically, really fast, without having to walk all the way over there. So there's a mirror right here. I'm going to pull up my Game Boy Horror, search the mirror, and this will happen. And just like that, we are right back where we started. Isn't that fucking neat? I fucking love that so much. Nothing in the game tells you about that, but that is absolutely a thing you can do. It saves a lot of time, you know what I mean? Just to get back to the beginning, and now we can go to those rooms that we saw that we have the key for. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, it should be this one. This is... Am I caught up? Yeah, I am caught up, okay. Now, this is another new room. Obviously, Luigi is still very scared. He does not know what is on the other side of this room. Could be the scariest thing ever. Or... This is the twins' room. Now, there's another speedy spirit in this one. If you interact with this, how do you call this again? A bunk bed or something? Like a two-bed, I forgot what it's called in English, but yeah. If you interact with this bed over here... Oh, no, don't climb on it. There's another speedy spirit. Get him, and boom, a lot of money, hell yeah! Sweet, give me all that sweet money, yes. Alright, now, what you have to do in this room is I'm just gonna interact with everything else because there might be money in them. Oh, okay, we don't want that. The poison mushroom, we obviously don't want to deal with that thing. Obviously, don't use your vacuum on those because that will actually hurt, it will shrink Luigi anyway, even if he sucks it up with the vacuum. I think this is another fake poster. I'm just gonna test this out. No, okay, no, that one is actually harmless, so you can actually suck that one up. That one has nothing. Okay. Now what you have to do with this is you have to these little plane things over here. You have to rotate them. So you basically have to like walk along with it a little bit, I guess, just like this. And then it will rotate. And then there we go. And then the twins will show up. So that's a bit you know, fake in that sense. I think like if you go to that other room that's close by here, like one of the books will actually tell you about it or something. I forget. I think we did read it on the last one, but on the last stream, but I forget what it says. But okay, yeah, here they are. These are the twins. Hey, mister, what are you doing over there all by yourself? Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Ha 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 ha. So yeah, this is the classic fucking horror like twin thing, man. Like scary as hell. Okay, let's play. Yay! Okay, we're gonna hide now. Wait outside. Okay, so we have to wait outside. Okay, you can come in now. And yeah, look at this. They hit themselves in one of these boxes. Now, the trick to this is you can, and I did not know this as a kid actually, like I totally just fumbled my way through this until I got them. But what you can do is if you use the vacuum, you notice that this one shakes, right? Like if I go to any of the others, okay, that also shakes. If I go to this one, it does not shake. and this one also doesn't shake, and this one also doesn't shake. So that is how you're supposed to find out in which ones they are hiding. So this one shakes, so that means there's one in there. Like I said, I did not know this as a kid, so I just totally just fumbled my way through this until I got them eventually. Like just pure, pure sheer luck, really. But that's how you're supposed to do it. Use the vacuum on these boxes, and it will shake, and that will tell you that there's one in there. So let's get them. There we go. Not bad, mister. And now this one. But, obviously, hey, that's not right. Play fair, cheater. Yeah, they don't like you fucking cheating, basically. So, we have to fight them now. This one is on a little vehicle, like a little car thing, and that one is flying around and throwing bombs around. Now, when it comes to the golden, getting the golden rank on this one, it only matters on the first one. So that one actually does not matter. Oh no, sorry, the last one. I said that wrong. It only matters on the last one. So the first one that I'm getting here, so this guy, he does not determine your rank at all. Like even if oh wow, oh this is really awkward. Are you kidding me? I got both of them at the same time by accident. Oh no. Okay, I still got it somehow. Holy crap. Why the hell did that happen? That was totally not meant. I totally didn't. Oh, I still got it. Holy crap. Okay, I still got it. Like, that was totally, like, not meant. I did not mean to get both of them at the same time, but okay. I still got gold. Holy crap, that was funny as fuck. Alright, but like I said, it will not rank you on the first one that you get. It will only rank you on the last one that you suck up. So do try to avoid what I did. Like, I totally didn't do it on purpose, but like, get them both at the same time, because that obviously makes your life harder if you're trying to go for gold rank on all of them. But somehow I still pulled through, and I did get gold anyway. But yeah, so but it is, oh, this is Burris, und be afraid. But yeah, that's quite interesting that it does not like rank you on the first guy. It only ranks you on the last ghost, like either one of them that you get. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's like specifically like the red one. I think I'm not sure about that one. So it might be that it just ranks you on the red guy, like the red twin, but I'm not sure on that one. Alright, but we got that ghost, hell yeah. But we also have a little fucking treasure chest over here. Let's see what's inside. It's Mario's shoe! What the fuck? You found Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. Gross. Alright, we got that. Sweet. Now, let's go to that other door that we can open now that we have the key. Let's go down here. Let's save our game. Never hurts. I know a boo was flying around, Toad. Don't worry, I caught it. I think, no. Okay, I might be thinking of the New Game Plus, but yeah, okay, let's go in here. We have another room that we can explore now. Mario! 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 Yeah, I love it. Alright. This is another room that we haven't seen yet. So what's behind this door? Alright. This is... It's another dark room, obviously. This is the billiards room. Look at this guy. He's just having a good time. He's just playing some billiards, I guess. Let's scan his heart. You want some of this? That's all? Okay. Let's check. Let's see if there's a speedy ghost or something in this room before we actually deal with this guy. Don't think there is one in this room, but I just want to be sure. Mario! No, I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Never mind. Alright, there he is. Hell yeah, got him. Get fucked. Get the sapphire. Boom. Just more money. Just like that. Hell yeah. Sweet. Alright. Let's go get the money. Get some more money. Now what we have to do with this guy is, you notice, like he shoots like the little billiard ball things, and you can suck them up. It's basically the same thing as Nana. Like this thing is really not that much different from Nana. He just hits the things, you grab the ball things with your vacuum, and then you shoot at him basically. Oh, it hit him. Wow, really? Alright. Wow, that one hit him too. What the fuck? I didn't even actually let go. Like it just I held on to it for too long. Wow, this playthrough is hilarious so far. What the fuck? What the hell is happening in this playthrough? Like so many weird things are happening. Like I like it though. I like the fact that that's happening on the stream. That makes me happy. Alright, so get that one. Oops. Come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. And poof! There we go. And that's... 3 is always the magic number in Nintendo games. You hit him 3 times and that's when he's vulnerable, and just drag him into the corner like this. Like I always try to do. Oh, get back here, you fucker. Yeah. Oh no, he actually broke off. Yep, we didn't get gold on that one. But that's going to be silver. So now we just have to do it again, basically. We have to wait for him to go all the way around. Then he hits the thing with the white ball. And then we can get it, we can shoot him again, and then we can get another attempt. But we will not get gold on this one, unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright, let's get that. And now shoot him, just like that. And there we go. Wow, I'm surprised he actually broke off there, even though I got him in the corner. So it's not foolproof, that whole corner thing. There we go, got him. Yeah, but that one is optional. That's another optional portrait ghost right there. Yatofvanilla1 says, team, that's it for me. Till the next time. Yeah, thank you very much, Yatofvanilla, for hanging out, and hope you have a good rest of your day. I always appreciate you being here, and hope to see you on the next one, of course. Alright. But like I said, that one is an optional one, because you only get a green treasure chest for that one. But, like I said, you do get a lot of money. We got another fucking diamond for that one, so yeah. Fucking love it. Alright, but obviously there is another boo in here, so let's try to find it. It changed locations, but I guess it didn't do... Oh, okay, whoa, that's a bomb. You obviously don't want to fucking mess around with that thing. Let's see, where is it at? There you are, there you are. This is... Sniff, I am Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I'm about to catch you. There you go. Boom, got him. Hell yeah. Sweet. It likes you were born to catch boos. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, but there's another room on the side here. This is the projection room. Yeah. Alright, so let's interact with some stuff. See if we can find more money. That is nothing. And this also has nothing, I think. Nope. Okay, so we have to interact with this projection thing. Look at that. Oh. Now, this is basically, it's like the same thing as, sort of anyway. It's like a variation, I guess, of like the mirror room that we saw before. Remember in the mirror room where we could not see the ghosts, but we could only see them in the mirror reflection? Now we can basically only see the ghosts like when they are like in front of like the projection thing. So yeah, that's when you see them on the little white screen on the back, and that's when you know what their location is basically. So that's, utilize that and you can catch all the ghosts. There he is, but you can also just see that little smoke, and that also helps, obviously. That helps a lot. And got him. Alright. Just a couple more. Yee! Alright, got him. There's another one that's trying to grab us while we were trying to capture his friend, I guess. Fuck you, there we go. Should be a couple more. Oh, oh god, now they have like 3 of them at once. Okay, well I got that one. I was trying to go for at least 2 at once, but I didn't get it. Ah, no, let go, let go, let go. There we go. Get that one. Got him. There's one more, I think. There we go. And... got him. Yeah, sweet. And there's another red chest right there. So let's get this one. There's another boo. There's another boo in this room. Let's try to find it. Is it this? Yep. This is fresh, clean shampoo. Shampoo. No, come back. Yeah, I got him. Sweet. We have 20 of them already. 20 out of 50. We're not going for all 50. Don't worry about it. We're just going to get the bare minimum. Because I really can't be bothered. Like those boos later on, they got really annoying. So I really don't want to get them. Oh, but there it is. There's Mario's glove. You found Mario's glove. Ew, it's a little sweaty. Yeah. So now we have all of Mario's items. Like, I'll pull it up for you. So there they are. We got his hat, we got his letter, we got the star, we got the glove, and we got his shoe. So, remember what that clairvoyant lady was all about. She said, like, if you have, like, objects or something, or like, objects will give me the power to communicate with the spirits or something to that effect. Now that we have all of them, we can talk to her again. You don't have to do this. You can just bring them like one at a time, but I just like to get them all just so we can get like the thing that we need basically. But you can just gradually like gift them to her, and then she will say something, and then you go back and get the others, or you can do it however you want. But this is how I like to do it. But we have all of the items. Let's show it to the clairvoyant. What is this object you have here? Show it, please. To Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove. Aha! Still damp with the sweat of the living. Just one moment. Did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario? That's correct. Ah, I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. But now I really see it. So, you are the brother of the famous Mario, and you have come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, they come! Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power! Come, spirits of sight! Show me the awful things occurring here tonight! Wow, nice rhyme, Gruntilda. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can! Show us all you can! Show us this, Mario! The light of the spirits comes. Show us what we seek. Oh, I see that your Mario lives. Well, he's not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he now? Ah, the spirits fall silent. This is all I can tell you for now. Bring to me another clue and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us. So yeah, that's the name of the game here. You show her objects and she will tell you basically if Mario's whereabouts. So we're just gonna give all of the items that we have. Show it please to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's shoe! Why, the sole is so worn as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Oh, they come. Okay, yeah, this is just the same text, so I'm just not gonna read it because it's the same text every time. So I'm just gonna skip through this a little. Okay, there we go. Now it's more unique text. Your Mario is imprisoned. But where? Oh, where is he being held? Yes, a painting! Your Mario has been imprisoned within a painting! My orb shows an odd altar. And come on, you stupid orb! Yes! Above it, your Mario! Trapped in a painting! Ugh, I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. If you wish to know more of your Mario, bring more of his dropped items. Alright, well we have some more. Let's show it to her. What is this? If it isn't Mario's letter, give it to me. I will read it at once. Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. What? Let's see. Look out for booze, Luigi. Is that all? Not a novelist, your Mario. This must have been written in quite a hurry. So at least we know what the letter says. He said, look out for booze. Oh, they come. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skip over this again because this is the same text. Blah, 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 blah. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet beloved Mario. Oh, hoarders, what is this? A king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? I do not understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh, yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo, so he's the one who has captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more. The spirits leave me even now. Alright, but we still have 2 items left. What is this? If it isn't Mario's star! What otherworldly beauty! Oh, they come. Alright, let's skip over this. Aha! I can hear it. Your brother Mario. He cries out for you. What? The power of the Boos? You wish to tell us something of their mysterious Boo power? Oh, the Boos do indeed have the Boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. Ugh, I fear that I have only enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. Alright, but we have that last object. Let's show it to her. What is this? If it isn't Mario's hat! Why, it's so clean, as if someone just washed it! Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know? I like Clairvoyant. She's, I don't know, she's charming. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Okay, I'm going to skip over this. Okay. Ah, the spirits return to me. I see. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What's this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. Ugh, no. The powers leave me. The spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power. But I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Ah, finally. I can return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness in oils. I thank you. I thank you, kind Luigi. So yeah, we have to actually suck her up too. Yeah, I don't know why she's struggling, even though she's clearly like consenting, like, yeah, you can send me back to my painting, it's all good. But she still fights for it, I guess. Wow, this is really awkward. I've actually never seen this. Wow. This is another fucking weird thing that's happening during the stream, I guess. She just got stuck with that pillar, and I'm just holding the control stick like to the upper right now, and the vacuum button, obviously, that's all I'm doing. That is hilarious. Okay, we got it. That was like the easiest one. Got it. What the fuck was that, man? That was so weird. Alright, well, we got it. That was an easy gold. That was the easiest gold right there. What the fuck? Okay, well, lots of weird things are happening on this stream, y'all. I fucking love it. Fucking, it's so awesome. Okay, sweet. We got it. We got another key. So there's another brew in this room, obviously, so let's find it. And now we are actually approaching my least favorite boss in this entire game. Word, like honestly, like fucking hell, this boss sucks. Especially if you're going for 100%. I will show it, obviously, we still have enough time. We have like 15 minutes left. So we will get to it, and that seems like a great way. There it is, Soyborn! Luigi! Yeah! That's it, right there. I knew it, I knew there was one that had that name. That's hilarious. Alright, well done Luigi my boy, this time I have a special bit of information for you. Hey, since you're cleaning up the place anyway, it wouldn't hurt to help out the plants in the mansion. You know what plants like, don't you? Okay, yeah, see that is EGAT basically telling you about watering the plants, and then you find out that you get more money basically. But yeah, the Soyborn, there was actually a Luigi right there. So yeah, there it is, little nice, yeah. Love it, love it. You were on the same wavelength as the developers, dude. Fucking awesome. Luigi. Alright, but we obviously have another key now. We can actually explore the third floor right now. So let's go up there. And we will approach, like I said before, this is my least favorite boss in the whole fucking game. And you will see why I despise this boss. Especially if you're going for 100% or like gold rank on all of them. Like oh my god, like I said, you guys, I did this for the first time, I think, like 2 years ago or something. I finally did like a gold frame on all of the portrait ghost ones, and I was stuck on this for hours. For fucking hours. It sucked. Like it was the worst. Anyway, I did it, but fucking hell, I did not like it. Now, this is the safari room. We do have to get rid of some ghosts here before we can actually move on, I think, because I think this is closed. No, it's not closed. Oh, that room is closed. Okay. So let's just interact with some stuff here. There's a gold thing up there. There's some more money in that one. Are there not ghosts in this one? I thought there were. Hold on. Now there's some 50 health in this one. Yeah, see, it's another big fucking ghost with a big here you are. Okay, oh, we need ice. Okay. I need to get out of here. Yeah, we haven't seen those guys yet. So they basically they slam the ground, and they cause like an earthquake, really. And obviously that's like an area of effect way to get damage, because like the shockwave basically goes around, and if Luigi hits that shockwave, then he will get hurt. So yeah, those guys are pricks. Like they are probably like the most dangerous enemy in this game, especially if there's multiple of them. But we do need ice for them, because they do have the water element. So let's go get ice. All right. Let's go back up. Yeah, we should have exactly enough time to get to this last boss, and then I'm gonna call the stream for tonight, and then next time we're gonna continue playing this. Alright, so let's go back up. Alright. So now that we have ice, we can take care of this guy. Does he just show up whenever he wants to, or do I have actually have to like interact with stuff? Mario! Oh, there you go, there you go. There we go. Freeze his heart, I guess. Freeze the water, and now we can get him. Yeah, these guys are pricks. Got him. Alright. There should be more of them. There you go. I'll just show what he does. So see, like he slams the ground, and like that area of effect, basically, like that hurts Luigi. So yeah, if there's multiple of these guys, especially in like a small room like this, they are nightmares. God dang, they are nightmares. And they hurt too. I think they do like 10 or 15 damage at least. So yeah, they are quite nightmarish. And also now we have to deal with this guy plus the fucking banana fucking boost of a banana ghost too. So yeah, this room is quite nasty in that sense. Nope, don't you dare. All right, get this guy first. Ooh, I actually didn't slip on that one. I thought I would. Let's get this guy. Oh fuck. No, dang it. Oh fuck. All right. There we go. Oh, nice. We get. Oh shit. I thought I could get like both at the same time there. Ah! Don't fall, Luigi. No! Ah, dang it. All right. Show yourself. There we go. Okay, we got this guy at least. Get fucked. And now, ah, dang. I was just too slow. And get this guy. This should be the last one, I think. And we got him. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yeah, that's another fucking, that's an, like I said, if it's a blue chest, that automatically means that it's a key. At least usually. Hell yeah. And that goes right over there. That's right in front of us. So, obviously there's another boo we can get, so let's get that one first. Oh, that's a bomb, we don't need that. Where's this boo? See, in there. There he is. This is Little Boo Peep Lost Sheep. What? No, dang it! Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can bait him back into that same room. There we go, good. Because obviously you don't want to have the ghost like escape to a room that you haven't been to yet, because you can't go in there. So yeah, that's a nightmare. Alright, sweet. Okay, now we are going towards the boss that I cannot stand. So yeah, get ready. If you don't know this game yet, maybe you'll like this boss, but I can't stand this boss. Maybe I'm like sort of biased now because I just had that horrible experience like trying to get like the gold rank on him. But god dang this boss, I don't like it at all. But maybe with like fresh eyes, for those that haven't played it yet, maybe you'll get a kick out of this boss. Now, you must have noticed, look at our fucking radar, like it's fucking going crazy right now. Like we're not even fucking, we're just walking around here. And this fucking radar is fucking going haywire. Like what the fuck is going on, man? So you just keep going to the left. And oh my god, look how many fucking boos there are. They're all together and yeah, they're having some kind of like dance or something. Let's go near them. Shit.
That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, boos, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare?
Oh god. That are many boos. Those are many boos. And remember what Mario said. Boos, their strength increases in numbers. So yeah, obviously these are a lot of boos, and Luigi's surrounded. He's just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna die. Oh, poor Luigi. I feel so bad for him. All right, but we are warped to another area. Oh. Oh my god. Now, if you've played Super Mario World before, this might look familiar. Yup, this is Boo Losses. Remember what the game said? This is the thing that set free all of the portrait ghosts, basically. So this thing snuck into like EGAT's lab or whatever, and like set with the help of King Boo, and set free all of the portrait ghosts that EGAT stole. Now, what you have to do here, like I said, you have to use your vacuum like this, and you can actually like control them. Like I'm actually like manipulating, like basically just like, yeah, look at this. Like I am controlling where he goes. But you notice this fucking like how do you call this thing in English? Unicorn, I think. This ice unicorn. Go over there with that pointy thing, poof, and he just fucking like splits into many different small forms. You want to get ice, and these things are a bit like Metroids, I guess. Like they freeze immediately as soon as you hit them with your ice beam, basically. So that's the name of the game. Get them, and you can get them just like that. You hit them with the ice first, and then you can suck them up with the vacuum. And now, obviously, because we got a lot of them, he's a lot smaller now. So you just basically repeat that, hit them on this. Now, obviously we're already not in gold rank anymore because I took some damage there. So we won't get the gold rank on this, but like I said, you do need your health to be at least 90 or higher for it to get the gold rank. And you get hit like 2 times, I want to say, or something, and that rank is gone. So yeah, you can imagine. Oh, I got him. I just got him. Okay. You can imagine, like, me trying to do this, like in that one run that I did with all of the golden stuff and failing, and then fucking, you have to see that cutscene again. It's a nightmare. But the thing that I hate the most about this fight is the fact that these boos, they get smarter as they decrease in numbers or something. Like, notice how hard it is to sort of like hit them with my ice beam right now. Like, they had, like, basically when they split up at the beginning, like, you just get, like, a lot of them, right? You get, like, 5 or 6 or whatever, like, in one go, basically. But the more you get, the smarter the boos get, basically. Like, the more wary they are of your ice beam. So the trick to this, it's like, I don't even know what the trick is. Like, I just sort of, like, spit the fucking ice, like, everywhere and just hope to God that I hit one. Like, see, like, how fucking annoying this is? Like, they just get so fucking smart now that, like, yeah, as soon as you try to approach them with the ice beam, they run away, basically. So, these last fucking 3 boos, like, sometimes this can go from, like, taking, like 2 minutes to, like, 15 minutes just like that. You know what I mean? Just trying to get these last fucking boos. Alright, we got this one. Now we just need one more, and what I just like to do, I just sort of just do this, because like, if I just go after him like this, I will never fucking get him. This thing is the last one standing, the last boo standing right here, and he's very smart, obviously. He does not go near Luigi's ice beam. Now, oh, never mind, I got him. Oh my god, I fucking got him. Holy crap. What? Jeez. Okay, this is what I said, you guys. Wow. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Oh my god, thank god. Wow, okay, this is what I said. Like, it can go really ugly, like really fast, you know what I mean? Where you're just like doing that for like 15 or minutes or longer, you know what I mean? Until that fucking last boo just finally gets hit. I don't know what happened here, but he just flew into my ice beam that was sort of lingering around somewhere around there or something, and he got frozen. So I actually got really fucking lucky on that one. Like, holy crap. Like, that was a lot faster. Like, I was worried, like, going into this. Like, I really don't want this to be like a 15-minute or like longer fight or whatever. So, but we will... Like I said, I am going to play the New Game Plus too, so there is another chance of that happening. But I hope that will not happen. But I'm actually really happy that went as fast as it did. Because, like I said, you can take... Sometimes the game cooperates with you, and sometimes it just will not work. You shoot that fucking ice beam everywhere, and that boo will just not get hit, and it can take away like 20 minutes of your life or something, just like that. Super tedious, but I got super lucky and we got it. And if you notice that we had 22 boos, I think, going in here, and now we have 37. So those boos actually count towards your total. So we just got 15 boos in one go, basically, just like that. So fucking awesome. So everyone says more like boo loses. Yeah, boo loses. I love it. Boo, yeah, exactly. Boo, this boo losses, boo loses. Fuck you, boo loses. Alright, we did it. Okay, ooh, I'm actually really happy with that. Okay, cool, let's get it. Hell yeah, we did it. Sweet. And yeah, like you can tell, the moon is fine. The moon was right there. You saw it in that little, you saw it in the back there. So that moon that we blew up, that was actually not the real moon. So the moon is fine. The earth is fine. Louis, but we will, yeah, like I said, we will not get gold on that one because I have like 85 health, I think. So yeah, but that's all good. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at these ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions? What? I don't know what that is. With barnacles in a diesel marinade. A diesel marinade? That does not sound appetizing. Alright. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost petrificationizer? Hell yeah, I got it on my first try that time. That word is a nightmare. Petrificationizer. Alright. Same spiel. Hell yeah. I love how Luigi is just as amazed by it every time. And like even Egad is just like, oh yeah, this is fucking awesome. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. There you go, that's a silver right there. Turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. That's a gold. That's another gold. I think that thing's name is Biff Atlas or something. I forget. I'll go over it in a little bit. Maybe that was a silver, I think. That's another gold. That's another silver. That was a lot. Oh, there's another one. And the twins. That was another gold. Hell yeah. Sweet. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thank you for your help, Luigi. Hell yeah, we got through Area 3. Sweet. That's Madame Clairvoya. Oh yeah, this Biff Atlas. Yeah, there it is. That's Nana. That's Miss Petunia. Slim Bangshot. And Henry and Orville. And Boolossus. Nope, it's Booloosus. Spell it right. 16 ghosts so far. Hell yeah, this is our total so far. That's quite a lot that we have. That is 49. So yeah, like I said, we're not even gonna get close to like the but like I said, you guys, I can't stress this enough. There's not enough money in the European version of the regular mansion. We can only get the best rank in the New Game Plus. We are not gonna get even close. It might be 100 actually, but I'm not sure. I think it's 150 million, and we are not. No, we're not gonna get close at all. But that's just how it is. Like I literally, there's nothing I can do about that. All right. All right. Well, we have like a couple of seconds left, but yeah, that was the stream for tonight. Like we got a lot of progress through Luigi's Mansion right now. We are actually already approaching the last area of the game. Like area 4 is the last area. So yeah, next time we are absolutely gonna finish what is the normal dungeon. Like I said, of the normal mansion. I just always say dungeon for some reason. The normal mansion. Let me actually save just to make sure. Yeah, I know about the boo. Yeah, so we're absolutely going to finish up the next the regular mansion on the next stream, and then we'll go into the New Game Plus, which is completely different from the North American version, which is the reason why I want to show it, because it's a lot more interesting in my opinion compared to what the North American release is, where yeah, I actually don't want to say anything because then I'll give away spoilers. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do on the next one. Everybody, yeah, it has been 3 hours. So everybody, thank you as always for being here and hanging out. I'm having a lot of fun replaying this game. Like I said, like this is another game that I just love to play. Like it's really fun for me. And yeah, like I said, I do apologize a little about just talking a lot about like non-gaming related stuff. Like I don't know, like maybe you're here for that too. I'm not sure, but sometimes like when I go into like some kind of topic that's like in the chat or something, like I just have to get my thoughts out there. You know what I mean? Like whatever is on my mind, I just have to talk about it for a little bit, and then I can get back into the game. So I apologize. Sometimes it is also very hard to do that while I'm also playing, because I don't want to like. I want to talk about the game too, if that makes sense. Like I obviously can only talk about one thing at a time, so I don't want to sort of like keep moving and then just talk about something completely unrelated to what's happening in the game, you know what I mean? So that's why I sort of like stop for a little bit and then talk about that and then move on. But like I said, yeah, that just happens. This is a live stream after all, so you know, your brain just goes and you just go on whatever tangent that's happening. So that happens. But I do appreciate everybody being here anyway. Soyborn says, always fun to be here, boss. You help make my job way less boring. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, and of course, Soyborn, always happy to see you too. And thank you for being here. And everybody is being here, whether that we're here, whether you're lurking after the fact or live. Like, I appreciate all of you. And I hope you'll have a good rest of your day. And yeah, we're going to continue playing this on Thursday. It's Thursday, 10 p.m. Central European time. And I hope to see you back on that one. And yeah, we're gonna dive even deeper into this game. Love it. I love it. All right, you guys, have a good one. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. All right.